games are a big part of my life. With my disability, it was one of the only things I could do for enjoyment. So gaming has really opened up that door for me, and it helps connect you to other people in this world.
I can't do a lot by myself, but I can play video games on my own, which gives me a good sense of independence and achievement.
It's just a release from the monotony of the day. If you're not feeling well or you're uncomfortable, it takes your mind off it and gives me something to look forward to.
As a parent, it's made so much difference to Chase being able to access video games. It creates a level playing field. He can do an activity that he wouldn't be able to do in normal day-to-day life. But even better, with gaming, he can play alongside someone.
Special Effect are bringing families and friends closer together through video games. The setups we create are personalised, so people can play to the very best of their abilities. And this opens the door to inclusion and independence, confidence and creativity. Help us level the playing field and create many more magical gaming moments.
Yo guys, happy Friday, happy Game Blast 2024. Welcome to the yearly charity stream. We're part of Team Sega today, raising money for Special Effect Game Blast 2024, hashtag Game Blast 24. Before I dive into quite how you can help us raise some money for charity, James, man, how are you doing?
I am doing very well, Matt. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm glad it's Friday. Work can sod off. And we're going to enjoy ourselves a bit of Shenmue 3 DLC while we raise some money for Special Effect. That's where the video came from today. As somebody who's worked in the field of special needs for quite a long time, they're a great charity. They allow many, many people to access gaming that really couldn't without their support and help. Every little helps towards it. And to encourage you guys to drop in on some money and drop in on some charity support, we have some prizes to give away today. So I have, and we'll be giving away, we're going to have a Shenhua statue from the Shenmue premiere to give away, a Watch Shenmue VHS, sealed one as well. We're also going to be giving a code of Shenmue 1 and 2 away for Steam PC. And I secured in the last hour from Sega, thank you very much guys at Sega, Persona 3 Portable on PlayStation 4 will be given away today as well. It'll all be done through the wheel of names that we use for the regulars. You know what that is. But for anybody who doesn't, I'll bring it up on the screen anyway. To enter this competition, what we need to do is chuck £5 towards the charity. James will put the link in the chat in a minute for everybody, for the donation link for anybody who wants to participate. But as I say, we're going to be playing some Shenmue 3, raising some money to charity, and having ourselves a great old chill stream tonight as we hit the weekend. And speaking of chill and chat and everything else, let's run through the chat right now to see who is around. Going through the chat right now, I can see some of the regulars in. I can see Clunky Mage is in. I can see Ginger Fairy is in. Skill Jim's in, who I don't know who that is. Richard Cartledge is in. Ninty Gold is in. Jet Black is in as well. Can also see some new faces in here. So guys, thank you for joining us for the first time. So the Gentleman J, Stephen Ward, Sengoku 555, thank you very much. Chaos Joe as well, thank you very much as well for dropping in for the first time and hopefully enjoying the dojo content for the very first time. And great to have so many new people around today. As I said, it's all for charity tonight. We're just going to sit, chill, play Shenmue, discuss Shenmue, raise money for charity, and then see what happens at the end of it and hope we don't get too drunk. That's pretty much it.
Again. I'm not drinking on stream tonight. I thought, with it being a charity one, I'll try and maintain a level of professionalism.
Professionalism? What the hell are you talking about? I do not know what this word is.
Got an energy drink, though, Matt.
See, that
this
gets
one
going.
I've had like a new garage open up near me, and they've got literally every flavour of Monster, like some that I've never seen before. This one's called Super Dry.
Super Dry?
Apparently, let me read this because I read this earlier and it made me laugh. So it says, One of the best kept secrets in the energy drink game, Monster Energy Nitro, will blow your mind. Super Dry is infused with nitrous oxide, creating a smooth, creamy texture that is better experienced than explained.
Okay.
Nitrous oxide.
That
Doesn't
is
sound like something you'd want to drink. I don't know.
No, that's incredibly random, that is, but there we are.
Yeah. Is that not what they use in the Fast and the Furious to make the cars go faster?
It is.
Nitrous oxide.
Hey, Chaos Joe. Hey, Dan Man. Welcome in. So what we're doing is I'm going to play as a bit of the Shenmue 3 DLC. So we're going to do some Battle Rally and Bailu Chan Hunt. So for those of you, I've seen a few in chat saying they haven't actually finished Shenmue 3 yet. You won't get any story spoilers here. Hopefully, we'll try and avoid it because we don't want to ruin things for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is some of the DLC that you can get. And the first donation is coming from Rhino, 42, £5 special effect. You are currently the only entry into our prize, so therefore you are winning everything at the moment. All of it.
Well done.
Right, let's crack
Link
in.
again, so
let's do some
if you did wanna
Bilo
donate,
Chan
guys,
to start with.
we'll get... I don't know if you can notice at the top of the stream there, there's a little bar.
The target
that's
is
the goal,
£200
today.
And just to make a point,
Yep.
we've hit our target
Should be
every
amazing.
year. And I don't intend on
Okay.
stopping now.
Even if we have to donate ourselves.
Shush. Right. So, for those of you who are new, this is Bailu Chan Hunt. So you go around the areas of Shenmue 3 in Bailu Village, and you hunt down Bailu Chan. It's a little mini game that you'll come across later on in the game if you haven't played it already. That's a tiny bit of a spoiler, but you get the idea. So we're going to start at Manyuan Temple.
Love Bailu Chans.
I do.
Got one here, actually.
They're
Little
addictive.
Bailu Chan.
Right, let's have
I'm
a
gone
look.
already, Matt.
Hey, one! There we go. And they're right little blighters to find as well, these things.
You've got a radar.
You do. You have a radar, which is helpful. Which, as you get closer, you
Right.
can see.
The beeping intensifies.
It does. As ever, guys, let me know if the game audio is okay as well. So it seems I'm really close to one.
Got to be somewhere on that little shrine thing, right?
Yeah.
You'd have thought. It's going mental then, wasn't it? So
He's here somewhere. Hey, George.
he's
Welcome
not in
in.
a tree, is he? I feel like he might be in one of the bamboo trees, actually.
Could be. There we go.
Sneaky buggers.
They are. Some of these are evil. There we are.
Let me. Well done, Matt. Good job. You
Oh,
was
thank
winning.
you,
That's
Daily
sneaky.
Gaming Videos, for the second donation, rather, £10 to special effect. We're at £45. We're getting
Amazing.
closer to
Thank
that
you for that,
target of
Daily
200.
Gaming videos.
Much
Thank you very much.
appreciated. Thank you very much.
Enjoying the giveaway draws.
So currently,
Right, I'm
the
gonna
prizes
speed.
are in half. Go for it, James. Sorry.
I was sorry, I was going to speed read the chat because last time it took me ages to catch up. So apologies. I'll just get run through. So welcome in the gentleman Jay, who's here for the first time. Apparently, exciting first dojo stream for me. We raided him the other week actually, which is it's cool
Nice
that
to
you've
see you.
Decided to join us. Yeah. A few other new names near tonight. Matt's already read your names out, so I won't do that. But I'm just having a quick check. Hope you're having a good evening too, Richard. Welcome in. Did you know that Shenmue 4 could potentially get announced this year? True, could get announced any year, but hopefully this year. He's also embarking on his first ever playthrough of Shenmue 3.
Ooh, very interested to hear the thoughts on that.
Yep. And then Stephen Ward, we've kind of convinced to play Shenmue 3 as well, which is good. Sengoku 555, I love Shenmue. I think he said, because I did do the translation on that, he said he wishes Shenmue had ended with chapter 3 or something. The third in the game. Third in the series.
Getting warmer.
Funky Mage says, Stephen, I can't recommend 3 enough. It's a slower game than 2 for sure, but that could be a nice break from the crazy world that we live in. Yeah, gentlemen, you're kind of right there. It does feel like the older games somewhat, which for us is a positive. Chaos Joe, first time chatter as well.
Lighter.
Let's get Shenmue Anime Season 2 and Shenmue 4, hopefully.
Yes, absolutely.
Professionalism, what beer is that? Yep, that's me energy drink. I don't have them too often, Clunky. It's just when I know I'm like really tired and we're going to be streaming till like 11, so got to have something to perk me up.
Hey, K and K,
That's...
welcome.
It's actually got NOS in, so...
Where is he?
Audio is fine, you just need to mute James. Okay. Right, I think I'm caught up here. So Ryan says, I watched the Shenmue doc the other day. I saw a familiar face in the community videos. Is that you, Matt? You did a video, didn't you?
I did a video. Years ago. That's years old, that video. I'll come back to that one. That's years old, that is.
On the Blu-ray as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My collection...
I will try and give it a good... Sorry, Matt, go on.
As I say, the collection in that is like literally all I owned at the time.
What, like 5 items?
5 or 6, whatever was on that table at the time is what I owned.
Yeah. So the gentleman says, I will try and give a proper review from the perspective of someone that has just revisited the first 2 for the first time in 20 years. Awesome. Definitely leave a review somewhere for us. Don't forget to buy your Air Twister game from Yu Suzuki.
Absolutely.
He ships them directly from Yu Suzuki's house. Obviously not. That one's the Japanese version, actually, ain't it? That's
yes.
The Japanese special edition. Yeah, we're still waiting, actually, for the European.
Yeah, they haven't come yet.
Editions.
They're due at some point.
Was that April?
Yeah, I want to think April, something like that, yeah.
Also get physical in your local game store, potentially. Definitely worth picking up if you're a fan of arcade shooters from back in the day.
Great game.
Yu Suzuki, yep.
Hey AM2, welcome in. Thank you, Clunky, for the donation. I'm going to need to be writing these down, actually.
Guys. Let me put the link again, actually.
There we are.
You got them, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Cheers for that, Clunky. One step closer. The goal. Do you think Shenmue 4 will release 2 years from now?
I hope so.
I mean, they've got to announce it first. Hopefully, if they do announce it, it's like only a few months off releasing kind of thing, and not like a 4-year development cycle still.
Yeah, I think they'd, unlike the Kickstarter for 3, I think it'd be better for them to sort of show it when it's like almost ready.
Yeah. Agreed. Which could be what we're waiting on. So yes, it was Matt before he shaved his head.
Go down here a minute.
How can I become a channel member? I'd like to support, I just don't find the way using iPhone.
We can put the link in the chat if you like.
I could do that, yeah.
So I'm not going to push the membership stuff tonight, as we're a charity stream, but if anybody does want to join, then a link will be in the chat for you to have a look at. Here we That's better. Right, I found that sod. Wait, what's next? Ooh.
I think it's that link. Just realised there's a membership area as well.
There
So
is.
currently, there is 4 videos, I think, that you haven't released yet that you can watch instantly.
Yeah. I'm
looking at this.
hoping to get another one sort of ready over the weekend if time allows as well.
Yeah. So literally, like, Matt records a video and then it's there for members. So if you want to break the cycle of that
Thank
Saturday
you,
video,
K&K, for becoming a member. Much appreciated.
oh, that was quick. Cheers, man. Appreciate that. We just recorded a show actually last night.
Yes.
New podcast. Literally last night. I was thinking at the end, like, to add everyone's name, as I can add your name to that list now.
We can, yes, indeed. Which means anybody who joins now, all the videos are out of date because I've already done the shout outs.
True, yeah.
But I update the list every time I have a look. Where are you little bugger?
Tell you why I stopped playing through Shenmue 3. It wasn't my choice. I was a bad boy and used the cheat app glitch to get more money. When I got to the part where you have to go get the wine for the old dude, it wasn't there, and Plitch had caused the glitch, so I couldn't get any further in the game. Was gutted.
Oh, okay.
And then gave up. Alright.
So there's a lesson there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't cheat.
Don't cheat.
No, I was watching Brutal Moose's stream while I was working today, and he sold a shed load of herbs. He got there quite quickly, only took him an hour and a half to get all the money.
Yeah, honestly, herbing, well, if that's the right phrase, herbalism, there's herbalism, like, but just collecting herbs in Shenmue 3, that is literally the best thing to do for money. As long as you don't mind selling it, because I know when I was doing my first playthrough, I was like going through all the menus, and there's a section where you can get skill moves for trading in herb sets or whatever, like a set of herbs for a move. So there was like an element of, oh, I don't want to sell the herbs because I may need them for the skill moves kind of thing. But on subsequent playthroughs, I think it is the best thing is to just sell all the herbs. Try and get like the big sets that give like 600 yuan or 500 yuan or whatever, and you'll just make a killing. And you can still get the same move scrolls, I believe, from other means. So like collecting capsule toy sets, or you can buy them in certain shops, can't you?
Yes, you can.
I'm not sure if there's any exclusive to handing in herbs. There is. Oh, there he is. I thought you said that. There is for
trying to find.
Someone should do a guide on that, I think, like how to get all of the move scrolls in Shenmue 3.
Yes, they should. Oh.
Maybe an issue 4 guide, that one. Can be asked.
I reckon that'd take you a while, you know.
I think it would, man, because there's a lot to sort of thing and to cover, and I'd always be like thinking like, have I missed one? I'd be concerned if I'd missed something. But it would make a good guide. And obviously you've got a couple of moves that were only available for Kickstarter rewards.
Yes, absolutely.
So I don't know how you'd go about doing that. I think now, I don't know if they still can, but if they updated the game to sort of let you get those moves now that were exclusive. I know that was a perk, but it's like,
well, they could
I feel like there's been enough time that they could just add the moves for everyone's game now.
Where are you?
But yeah, thank you, K&K. Much Much appreciated that. The link was actually in the description of a video. I think all of Matt's videos, it's in there. So that's probably what you'd have to do on a mobile device. Thinking about it. There is one skill move with the collector's edition. I kept it sealed and never got to use it. As far as I'm aware, you can't get it any other way. These there is a move, isn't there? And I feel like you might be able to get them quite easy from... I don't know if you still can, but I can try and get one for you, Rhino. But you remember those codes that you got with the Japanese version, Matt?
Yes.
They were on like a piece of paper, weren't they? Would they work with any version of the game, or would it have to be the Japanese version?
It would have to be the Japanese version. They're locked to the region. They're locked to the region store.
Right.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
There you are. Come on, lock on. There we go.
There was a pack that had like snake power, some capsule 3 tickets or whatever.
Yeah, and Burning Sandstorm, I think it was the
That's
move.
the one. Yeah, that sounds right.
If you've got the PC version, not that I encourage you to do this because it's technically piracy, I think you can use Unreal Locker and give yourself the moves anyway.
I have done something like that in the past. Like you can have it to trigger that you were a certain Kickstarter tier, right?
Yes, and it pops it through.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I could be talking complete bullshit. I've done it again. Because we're part of Team Sega, I have to curb the language tonight. I keep forgetting.
Yeah. You are the issue, Matt.
Yeah, it's my problem. It's all my fault. Everything's my fault.
Herbs are good. Did I say it like that, did I? Quote, Skill Gym 2024.
There you go. That can be an emoji. Herbs are good.
Herbs are good. Skill Gym approves. I remember what had happened. Plitch had given me all the amps, so I already had the wine, and when I went to find it at the game mission, it wasn't there, so the game was stuck. Okay. The stupid herbs don't grow back in New Game Plus, making it impossible to get the trophy unless you start a whole new game. Oh, I know what you mean. For collecting every single herb. That is annoying.
I ended up following a herb guide in the end. I found one on the internet and just ended up just following that because I was like, there's no way in hell I'm going to find all of these.
No, there'd be one that you'd completely miss in a nuke somewhere.
Yeah.
And you'd just be running around like a madman trying to find it.
It was Niawu. For whatever reason, there was like one or two in Niawu. It just took me forever to find.
Well, you've got those as well that you wouldn't know if you're good at the game, but you have to sort of die, don't you, on the way to the Cliff Temple to sort of respawn on that docking area where the herbs are.
I don't think they count.
Oh, those don't count? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't count. I'd have to try it. I'd have to see if I can make that. Might be the case, and I've got it completely wrong. But
I do feel like Peter said something about like those herbs.
I remember it because Bloom you talked about it, didn't he? And Peter, like you say, mentioned it.
Yeah.
We've got 13 Shobus, by the way.
Herbs are definitely the way to go.
So we're doing all
Thanks,
right,
guys. Thank you for you guys pushing the best video game series. Oh, you're welcome. Of course.
We'll always be pushing this series
until
we get its conclusion. I don't think James and I know the meaning of the word retire. What will we do with ourselves if we get this thing finished?
What, Shenmue?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It'd feel like a massive part of our lives, just like chopped away. I'd have more time to myself.
Yeah, so would I, in fairness.
To sort of play other games, I guess. Or maybe go for like a nice walk up a mountain.
I don't know what I'd do, you know. I really don't know.
Will it ever be finished, though, do you think? Like, even if we got to the end, like Shenmue 6, would we still be like, say if there wasn't a Shenmue Zero, would that be the next thing we try and get like a Shenmue Zero made or something?
I do. It'd be hard.
Or would you be
wouldn't it?
content?
It's difficult, isn't it? Because if you get the closure and everything that you want, is there going to be a drive for a Shenmue Zero, assuming the series got finished first, of course?
Yeah. But say if essentially this is like a pie in the sky thing, it kicks off like Yakuza series, and they reach the conclusion, but it's a very very successful at that point. They're not gonna just suddenly stop, are they? They're gonna try and do other avenues, I guess. Like,
yeah, that's very, very true.
I'd like a live action Shenmue TV series or something. That'd be cool, or a movie.
I'd like them to finish the anime. Actually, that'd be one thing they could bloody do.
Anime first, yeah. Maybe some manga.
That'd be good.
Rhino says, "Why wouldn't you just collect the herbs that you missed?" What do you mean?
To pop the trophy.
Did you need to die on purpose to get those missing herbs the guys mentioned? Just follow the guide I picked.
That's all you need.
So. I'm pretty sure it's just by the Niawo areas. Okay, yeah, so not the castle area. Do you think in the future AI will be able to make full video games easily?
I don't know about easily, but I definitely think it would contribute massively to like workflow and speeding things up.
Yeah. I mean, you can already kind of get it to do certain things now. There was like a text adventure game that you can get, say, Chat GPT or whatever to do, like if you type like get the actual phrase. Oh, Terry's donated.
Oh, thank you, Terry. £20 has been donated.
Terry, £20, buddy. Thank you for that.
We are nearly halfway to our target
chunk,
now.
Actually.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. It's amazing, Terry. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
What was I just saying?
AI text game.
Oh yeah, the text adventure game. So I don't know what you type specifically, but if you put like something like create a text adventure game based on the Shenmue storyline, there was something like Switch was showing me how he figured this thing out, and you could just like type messages like open door, and it would come up with like the next paragraph of, Rio walks through the door and enters this place, and you know, it was pretty cool actually how it was working it out.
Wow, that's insane, isn't it? You can do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I've used AI to like generate backgrounds for some of the thumbnails that I've been messing around with as well. Thank you for the follow, George. Much appreciated.
Wasn't following already?
Disgusting.
George.
Absolutely disgusting. Stephen Ward, yes, there is a Shenmue anime series. A very good one as well. It covers Shenmue 1 and 2. Well worth a watch. You can access it on Crunchyroll. It's Japanese dub with English subtitles. Unfortunately, the English dub has disappeared to the sands of time, although we do have it somewhere preserved, and that's a conversation for off-air because I'll get us in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you subscribe to Crunchyroll first and watch it there first, and then
you let them know you subscribe because you want to watch Shenmue. But it's a very good anime. In actual fact, we're 2 years on from it, which is scary.
It's insane. This is the month of the 2nd year anniversary.
So
it just boggles the mind, doesn't it, how quick time goes.
Like, for those of you who are around that point, James and I were streaming every week doing the reaction videos for it.
Yeah.
God, that was intense.
God. We were doing a podcast and a stream every single week.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then we had
insanity.
Splash Breeze on the website covering the episodes. We had Titch covering the episodes
with us
a little bit later in the series, I think, as well. And yeah, on the podcast and stuff, Titch was there.
Absolute insanity.
I remember frantically writing some notes for us straight after an episode.
Absolute madness. Where are you? I've got 5 more to find. We're doing all right. And then we'll do a battle rally run, I reckon.
See, that's mad. Like, were you kind of just out of the loop then, Stephen? Were you not followed like Shenmue news for the past couple of years, or trying to like figure out how easily missable that the anime was?
It's interesting, isn't it? Because at the time,
the marketing was okay, I thought.
It was pushed quite hard at the time, but I mean, there's any number of reasons, isn't it? But you'll enjoy it, Stephen. You will absolutely. I'm pretty sure you will like. Thank you, George, for the £10 donation.
Yo, George, nice one, man. That's made up for that follow now.
And actually, we're gonna
Whatever.
George area. That's what I was looking for. George is the creator of a Shenmue fan game called Dreams of Saturn. It's a Christmas-based game, but you can play it any time of year, which does have a lot of hunting of Chobu-chan. Yeah, and it's awesome. Go and play it. She does it, so I will leave him alone. Well, it's bought you about an hour, George. If I'm honest, £10. It's about an hour. So yeah, you enjoy that hour. I'm coming.
There you go, Dreams of Saturn. That's the page to download it and find out more about it.
Welcome in, Andy. Good to see you. Kick out,
Andy. Welcome in, Andy. Just noticed I've got a anniversary sub thing here.
Oh, I've just noticed the donation link thing isn't moving properly. Oh, I'll have to fix that later.
I need to get the bloody donation link again now. Changed me copy and paste.
So let's sort some stuff out while we're here. I'll fix some stuff. So don't do that.
Andy's playthrough of Dreams of Saturn was probably my favourite. Okay, I need to watch that. Still available. I quite enjoyed people playing that game, actually watching streamers play Dreams of Saturn.
I watched funnily enough, Brutal Moose again because he was playing it and he really enjoyed it. I'm just gonna quickly jump into Tiltify just to fix something because I'm not happy.
I don't know if anyone found all of the Chobu-chans in Dreams of Saturn easily. I struggled with quite a few.
I did not.
Extremely well hidden.
Yes, very, very well hidden. Which is all the more impressive considering that you've got less to hide them in, if that makes sense.
You found some good ways of hiding them, though. So Stefan says, yes, I mean, Dreamcast and Shenmue for me was the days. After that, I fell away from gaming until just maybe about a few years back. Interesting.
Okay, fair play.
So this is like the nostalgia binge, is it for you? Like you're getting your Sonic Adventure in, Fantasy Star Online, your Shenmue again, everything that you played back in the day. Just be careful if you start collecting physicals, Dreamcast physicals.
Yeah.
Pricey.
2 seconds.
I'll check them out, Andy.
Okay, fine.
I like those VODs on Twitch. Okay.
So I'm just going to try and fix this overlay very quickly because it's annoying me. The alert box is where's the events box that I want.
Oh, yeah.
Let's try and fix it. If it doesn't work, to hell with it. But that's it.
Recent highlights and uploads. I've got them. Yeah.
Okay. I know what
Okay.
I've done. Right, let me fix this. I'm an idiot. Not for the first time today either.
Like I said, I had to send George a lot of messages in order to find all the Chobu-chans. That's literally what I did.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did as well, to find some of the buggers. They were really hard to find.
I think I'm still missing some cassette tapes as well, actually. Dreams of Saturn 1.95 will be out in a month or so, but 2.0 will be better. I have first person to third person switching working without issues.
Ooh,
Awesome.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Is
There
that
we go.
where we're going to get the harbour? The harbour as well, George, 2.0.
Right,
Like you said.
That's fixed. That was annoying me. Ooh.
Next time I play, I might play the game on a new version that isn't version 1.0. Is that the one you played? Okay. Yeah, no problem, man. You'll check your VODs out at some point. Chaos Chaser's article popped up on my phone about a place making a modded Dreamcast.
2 seconds.
I mean, these people have been making modded Dreamcast for a while on eBay, like putting different disk drives in or whatever they are, GDR ROMs. GDMUs, that's what I meant to say.
Where are you?
Actually, I was looking for Shenmue figurines a few weeks ago and they're hard to come by while Stephen.
Oh, Rhino has just subscribed. Thank you very much.
Cheers, Rhino. We are giving away a Shenmue figure tonight, Matt.
We are.
Where's
What
my-
Shenmue
oh, yeah, Shenmue,
VHS? A Shenmue 1 and 2 code for Steam, and also Persona 3 Portable for PlayStation 4. All will be drawn at the end of the stream, so make sure you stick around for that.
That's a cool one. I've never played Persona 3.
Nope, nor have I. But the kind folk at
Persona 5 was
Sega
good, though.
gave us that. I've never played Persona title ever.
3 is
I hear-
supposed to be everyone's favourite, I think.
I hear they're really good, but I've always struggled with turn-based stuff. I'm playing like a
Yeah.
Dragon Infinite
Well,
Wealth at the moment, but
That's the only thing you don't like about that game.
yeah, otherwise I'm quite happy. It's just turn-based does my head in. It really does. Where are you?
No, I'm the same with turn-based stuff. It's just Persona was like okay. Actually, the turn-based wasn't too intense. It was quite enjoyable.
Hey,
December the 1st, I
Osiris,
can't wait
welcome.
that long. Is that the 2.0 is the harbour coming December the 1st? It's very specific, George, that you've got a release date for that.
Sam,
Already.
I am 111. Welcome in. Thank you very much for joining, as normal. To answer your question, they did put some tweets out the other day. Obviously, it was the other
Going
week
back a couple of weeks now.
with the start screen, some shots around the dojo, etc. It's on. I think is it at Wallene Shoe on Twitter? I can't remember.
Team Wheeling Shoe.
That's it. And they've got walleneshoe.com as the website. That's where I'm getting confused. So check all those updates out on there while I lose my shit trying to find this Chobu-chan, because I'm right on top of it and don't know where the hell it is. That's another swear. Sega are going to kill me.
Taking the stream down in a minute.
Yeah, that'd be it. There'd be a
Just
booting
checking
us.
those Air Twister links. That Japan Collector's Edition's still available.
Is it?
So the strictly limited, so the standalone Nintendo Switch version sold out, standalone PS5 version sold out, standalone PS4 version sold out.
Okay.
We've got low stock on the art card. Let's see how low that stock is. 19% left.
Oh, not
Limited
much at
edition Switch. Oh, that's sold out. Collector's edition. So all of the single games are sold out. So collector's edition Nintendo Switch has got 86% still. Still quite a lot of that. PS5 is 72%. PS4 is 86%. So if you haven't picked up Air Twister, go get the collector's editions. Again, like I
there it
say,
is.
because they haven't actually released, I reckon once those are in stock, people start snapping them up. Just because
Yeah,
it's
they will.
pre-order mode
They
at the
will.
moment.
To answer
Yeah, cheers
your
for the subs, guys. Rhino and Daily Video Gaming.
to answer the
videos.
question, Stephen. I recently purchased all the Yakuza games on Steam. What are your guys' opinions on these games worth the time? Yes, absolutely. Thoroughly enjoy all the Yakuza games. I know some more modern Yakuza fans or Like a Dragon fans try and sort of go, don't play Shenmue. It's Yakuza's better, all that sort of stuff. Likewise, I think there's some Shenmue fans out there who are a bit snobby towards Like a Dragon Yakuza. I love them both. Brilliant games. Got every mainline release. Highly recommended to anybody who will take the time and listen to me. All those games are really good. Really like them.
I need to get back to them, man. I played 0, Kiwami, skipped Kiwami 2. Then
hey,
I played
Andy,
3,
ACS has
4,
just subscribed.
5, 6. That's where I kind of ended with 6. So I need to get back to it. I need to play 7, Gaiden, Infinite Wealth.
Gaiden's good.
I think I need to play those 3. Those 3 I definitely need to play. And Ishin I would like to play. Kiwami 2, there's just too many, aren't there? Spoiled with the Like a Dragon series, but not Shenmue, unfortunately.
Gaiden was about a 15-hour game, something like that. And I tell you
That's
what,
probably the one I would like to play next.
it's really good. Like, I was really surprised by, because I was getting a bit of Yakuza fatigue almost. I played Ishin earlier last year, and I was getting very much fatigued with the format. But Gaiden sort of I know it felt different. It just reignited it a bit for me. And the ending in that, honestly, having played all the other games, I'm not going to spoil it. The ending is absolutely superb. It punches you right in the feels. It really does.
I will play that, man. That is one that I want to play just because it's a shorter experience. And when we played it at EGX, that was like, it felt amazing.
Yeah.
To be honest, I really like the combat. I like the sort of the spider web pull thing that you had as well. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So Rhino says I have 30 days of free Amazon Prime, so I also get a free Prime sub. He may as well have it. That's what I do, to be fair, Rhino. That's what I use. Appreciate that. Daily gaming videos. Persona 5 Real, really good. Turn-based was not for me until I played Persona 5. Yeah, I agree with that. Actually, it's definitely worth a go, Mark, because I think it's also on the PS Plus service, right?
Oh, is
just
it?
download it. Persona 5, I'm sure it is. It was.
Okay, it's one of those that I've sort of looked at it and gone, yeah, I'm not too sure about this. But I mean, I'd give it a go at some point. I just get distracted by other games as well.
You need to play the whole way through because it is like a massive game, and I was quite content with what I played because it's kind of like broken up into story moments almost. So like the first guy is like, I don't know if it's a spoiler by saying it, but he's like a pervert kind of teacher guy. And then at the end of that boss thing, it sort of moves into another chapter almost. So you could play the game up until that point, and if you're enjoying it, then you could carry on. But you kind of don't have to do the whole game, really, in my opinion. Link says, I've been chipping away at Yakuza 0 for about 3 years now. I really need to sit down and finish it, but I keep getting distracted by other games. 3 years, quite a while to be playing one game there, Clunky.
Yeah. I know some people really sort of dig into that game, though, and like have done all the, do all the achievements with it and everything else as well. And it's quite long. Like, I mean, Infinite Wealth, I'm 30 hours in, I want to say. Chapter 6. I've got loads left. I spent about 5 or 6 hours on Dondoku Island, where you like build up your own little resort and stuff, and that's good fun.
Okay. I think that's the thing with these types of games, like you're 30 hours in there already, and I just think of that. It just sounds too long already because I probably only got 2 hours, not even 2 hours a day really, so that you're talking there already 15 days for me.
Someone's been playing Witcher for 8 years. Brilliant. Hey, Mac as well. Welcome in. Just saw you in
You,
that.
you know, 30 hours is just scratching the surface with some of them, and you know,
Yeah.
like I say, Persona 5 is like a 100-hour game, so it's just
What ones am I
it's too
missing?
much.
So I'm missing number 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm missing.
Shenmue 3 is such a fun game. Nice to see that. Andy says, I might have gone crazy and sub for 6 months in one go, lol. Love the emotes on Twitch, guys. Some decent emotes, haven't we, actually?
Yeah.
Looking at them.
Few people.
I like using that one.
We've got Hype Train level 2 at the moment.
What does that mean?
Thank you. I have no
You
idea.
received a level 1 Hype Train emote.
Ooh. Choo choo to the Hype Train. I have no idea what the fuck the Hype Train. Oh dear. I've done it again.
That's weird.
I'm getting us sacked in the
Sorry.
morning. Yeah. Although you can probably, I caught that one. So if I have kids and there's a swear jar in this house, I am absolutely shafted. I'll be bankrupt
isn't it,
within
with
a week.
children, because you do try and catch yourself, but it's just so easy to swear these days.
Yeah, and I'm
Say
terrible.
these days, it's like, yeah,
My
you're a bad
language.
influence, Matt.
My language is terrible. It is awful. It is horrendous. But yeah, never mind. So what ones am I missing now?
Rhino's actually got a train emoji thing in his name. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah, I've seen that. It's quite cool.
He's the conductor. Rhino's the conductor.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Cool.
17.
Not seen that before.
17 and I'm missing number 17 and 4 are what I'm missing now. Right, okay. Number 4 and 17, and then we'll do a battle rally run. I find this really like chill, like just proper chilling, this sort of thing. Run round, hunt some Bailu-chan.
Like I say, it's like its own game, isn't it? I said this with the Chobu-chans and the Awu. It's enough content there in a sense for it to be like its own little game.
Yeah, very much so. I can't remember how much the DLC was at the time. Now they're only a couple of... You can pick them all up for like £3 these days, but...
The complete edition or whatever from Steam, like you say, for £3, can't you? Includes everything. This DLC is pretty good.
Yeah, this is the best DLC, then the story DLC, then the boat DLC.
Yeah.
For me at least. I mean, other people may have different opinions.
It's the same for me. Definitely the same for me. Paparazzi.
It's not in there. This is where this gets really hard now. Trying to find the last two.
Have you even had the radar go off?
Not for a little while. Well, I'm trying not to run too much. Because obviously you don't want to miss anything.
There's one that's... I remember it. I was struggling with it for ages. Like, yeah, on one of the rocks, you have to sort of go up onto the rock area.
There's one as well, the one I'm after, I'm sure is in a bucket, but I've just checked one bucket and it's not the one I thought it was, so I've got to find another bucket.
The little train is the emote that appears for the person that started the hype train with the first sub. Next hype train, I'll swap out to... I got you, okay.
Ah, there you go, I've learned something new about Twitch. Not that I know anything about Twitch, but still.
We don't tend to get these hype train things, but that's cool. Thanks, guys. I mean, you should be donating to Special Effect, really.
Yes, please do.
Yeah. Before we finish the stream, we want this bar to be full, ideally. Which would be nice. And, like I say, anyone that donates is in the hat for one of the 4 prizes that we've got. So 4 people. I don't know how many people have we got. Is it these here? 1, 2, 3, 4,
donations
5, right?
at the moment, yeah.
So currently, almost everyone is winning something.
Which is
Got some good
nice.
odds.
We don't do nice.
You do.
Oh, I got
Nice,
a beep
baby.
then.
Oh, it's gone dark.
It has. This is how long it's taken me to try and find this.
What happens? Does it
Did it like
keep
time you
going
out or
dark and then
something?
goes
I don't know.
morning again? I don't know.
I've never got to
I
that
think
point.
you have to overlook. Yeah, is there not like a telephone wire or something? I feel like.
Oh, I'm getting close to something.
Here we go. Rosina tree.
There we are.
That's the bucket.
Oh, thank you, Andy ACS, for the £10 donation towards special effect. We're nearly halfway to our target
dude, nice
now.
one.
Right, let's see where we're at. So, Bailu-chan 4.
Cheers,
So I've
Andy.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I'm missing Bailu-chan 17.
So Stephen Ward says, "Okay, guys, I'm out. Gonna order some food and get Shenmue 3 loaded up. Catch you next time. Hi from Glasgow, Scotland. By the way, Landy, I'll get you." Cheers for that, Stefan. Enjoy your food. Your haggis or whatever you're buying. Funky, what's behind you, Jim? Is that a t-shirt? It looks awesome, whatever it is. This is a Shenmue 1 and 2 dev team hoodie. So, yeah, I worked on the game. Not.
Got one more to find. Oh!
Any more Shenmue lore streams on the horizon? It is something I would like to do more of. It's just I want to focus on Shenmue World Issue 3, to be honest. And a lot of that stuff was like distractions. A lot of like time and effort going into the research and stuff. And then we've also got the podcast stuff. Like pretty much until maybe Tuesday, I'm looking at editing the show that we did last night.
Yes, it's a good one as well.
So when you start sort of working on different things, you sort of put the things that, like the issue 3, on a bit of the back burner, and I don't want to ignore it really. I want to try and keep at it and try and get it released in this first half of the year.
Now, the last one of these is in a tree. Gotta find
I'll buy it
it.
off you for £5. It cost me more than that, so you're okay, Clunky Tar. Cheers, Rhino. I don't know how well they would perform in those little videos, but I quite enjoyed doing them. Still, for me, my favourite little thing we did was looking at all of the locations, the chapters. I quite enjoyed just looking at actual locations from the games and where we might actually get to in the future. £6 for the hoodie.
Oh, thank you, Sam I Am, for the £25. We're now well over the halfway
That's a big one.
mark.
Thank you very much, Samian.
Let me get the new people in.
So that thing's only showing the last 5, right?
Yes, which is helpful for me because then I can quickly just drop in. Now I've got to find this last one. That's going to annoy me.
Appreciate these donations, guys. Very much so.
I'm going to find this last one before I do a battle rally.
George says, I've been reading books on the King Dynasty this week and doing research on the Gyoyu book and the Yellow Emperor, hint hint. Okay. To get you on a lore stream, George. future lore stream. I was looking into that Yellow Emperor guy a little bit.
This last
Because
one.
he's the main dude and everyone else was below him. I think we were kind of getting that Tentai comparison to him. And then there was also Huang Di or something. Or what was that? The Yellow Emperor. I think that might be the Yellow Emperor Huang Di. So it's tied to your next game. Okay. Yellow Emperor is the one who defeated Chio. Ah, yeah. See, we definitely did cover that in one of the law streams because I remember the graphic of like this Chiyu man thing and then the Yellow Emperor army this side. Some interesting stuff. Welcome in, Yuan.
Welcome in. Welcome
guys,
in,
what's
Johnny,
going on?
as well. And welcome in, Shenmue Owns. Thank you for dropping in. We're raising money for special effect as part of Game Blast 24 today.
Might play another video in a minute or so, right?
I will do in a minute if I can get it
We
working.
find this 20th thingy.
Well, I'll be here all day, I reckon, at this rate. I know he's in a tree somewhere. I'm convinced he's in a tree. I just got to think where the bloody hell he is.
Looking for herbs and biochar is the best part of Shenmue 3 for me.
There's so many trees around here, though. You're like, I don't know where it is.
Mm.
And I haven't even had the radar go off.
Which one are you messing with? I'll have to do some research for you.
17.
Chan. Oops.
I swear it wasn't this hard when I played it the first time. Just trying to think. 'Cause I found that one there. Which is number 10. And it's supposed to be...
What map are you on?
Manuan Temple.
Manuan Temple. This is a good guide, actually. So 17. Right. This is the one I was thinking of. You're right, it's stuck in a tree. Let me know if you want more hints.
I could do with more hints. We'll be here all evening, I reckon.
Okay, so go to the Taugat store area. Or directly above it. You know what I mean?
Right, so by the fishing store.
Yeah, so Taugat store. So you'd have to go all the way around the other side of the river. Where it's overlooking the village, if you know what I mean.
Right, I'm with you, yeah.
Yeah. So, Jim, can I ask a quick lore question? Do you think there are eventually 4 mirrors in Shenmue? See, I've thought about this in the past.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, mate, you're getting close here. Yeah.
I've
I've thought about this in the past, and probably not, actually. Maybe at one point there may have been 4 mirrors. Because obviously you've got the 4 heavenly beasts, the cardinal direction sort of things, the leaders like your white tiger, your snake tortoise, black tortoise, whatever it's called, and the blue dragon, and the... It's not phoenix, is it? It's like a...
There we go.
What's the other one called? Vermilion bird. I mean, I guess it is the same thing as a phoenix because you've got the phoenix mirror, the dragon mirror. So technically there would be a tiger mirror and a black tortoise. Is it a black tortoise? What is it? Snake tortoise, kind of.
Snake tortoise, yeah. Ah, there we are. Right, that took me ages. That took me an hour. Oh, well.
But when... And there's some conversation in Shenmue 3 that is like the Emperor got... I'm pretty sure they specify 2 stone mirrors, don't they? In Shenmue 3.
They do, yeah.
The Emperor... What's that word? I'm trying to think of. like basically he asked. It's another word for asked. Asked them to make 2 stone mirrors. I'm pretty sure they say 2 in Shenmue 3, which makes me think that there's not going to be 4 now. You know what I mean? But I would reckon originally they may have planned 4 mirrors, and then there's even that graphic we did put it on Twitter the other week that was it's the shape of a mirror and it's the tiger. Looks like concept artwork. The more I read on it, the more it comes across as needing 4 mirrors for full resurrection. And that's for Chiyo, is it? So this is the kind of stuff I was trying to find when we were looking into it on those lore streams. The Yuang D stuff didn't really go into the mirrors aspects, like you're mentioning there. Almost like the mirrors were like made up by Yu Suzuki. But if you're saying that there's actual Chinese history based on the mirrors, pretty cool. New Age Barbarian.
Health's really low
There,
here,
are,
actually.
there are writings on mirrors used as weapons, but as you know, not traditional mirrors.
Some more health.
Trying to think, George, what do you mean, as I know, not traditional mirrors?
Oh,
Did I cover something before?
Struggle here.
I don't know. My memory's not very good. How do you guys see the mirrors being used? Honestly, I can't imagine some kind of monster being summoned. I don't think Shenmue will get that fantastical. Yeah, I'm not too sure either, because, and this is something that we looked in the show last night, right, Matt? But it's kind of like Yuan Dazu. Do we trust him in terms of what he's saying that the mirrors are used for, to basically unlock the treasures of the Qing dynasty? Or do we believe what Master Chen was saying, that was essentially the mirrors are going to be used to unleash Chiyo and consume Earth, whatever he says.
Yeah, devour the earth, wasn't it?
Devour the Earth, yeah. So, I mean, technically, what Yuan Dazu's saying is probably more accurate than a Chiyo thing's going to come and Ryo's going to end up having to use the body check on him. That's probably unlikely to happen. But I'm also very suspect of Yuan Dazu actually after reading some of the Shenmue Master interview stuff.
Yeah.
Mm. The spiritual weapon Shingadang was used to ward off evil. It was described as a 5-finger-shaped stone mirror tablet. I don't think I covered that, George. That's very interesting, though. Shingadang. Shigadang. Watch the Berkeley trailer and you'll see the mirrors combine and the statue come to life.
Yes, this is true.
Do you reckon that's the thing that's actually opening it? Is that the Qing dynasty being released somehow? Because there's also another interview that I don't think we covered it last night, but maybe the next podcast episode after the one that we did last night, where I'm pretty sure Yu Suzuki says that like the Project Berkeley stuff was not really. They kind of just made it up, almost, right? Do you remember reading something like that, Matt?
Something like that. I think some of it may not make it, is the impression I was getting, but some of it follows the chapter cards, doesn't it? So you don't really know. And
Well,
Yu
yeah,
Suzuki will
and-
sort of keep it quite quiet, won't he? As
Yeah.
not to
Keep
spoil
his cards
things.
close to his chest. Yeah, I do think everything we've seen in these trailers and the Shenmue Online trailers, they did intend that to be thingy canon at some point.
I agree.
He also said that about the Shenmue Online footage not being canon. It was just something they were doing for that game, but I
Not convinced.
not convinced. Like I said last night, it's very specific of a trailer for it to be linked to the online game, considering all of the footage of Shenmue Online doesn't involve anything of that trailer, does it? So that trailer was pretty specific.
Oh, got a new move. which I
Shig
think I
and
already
Dang.
own.
Sorry, spelled it wrong. Let me make a note of that. If I ever do another law stream, I'll look into the Yellow Emperor again then. So I did cover him quite a bit. I
That's
just
the
wasn't
rice
really finding
fields.
anything that linked to Shenmue. So Yellow Emperor, Shig, and Dang.
Right.
Weapon. Five-fingered mirror thing.
Let's find us some Bailu-chan.
When the statue comes to life, you can see something that looks like a mirror in its mouth. Or a pearl? Like a dragon's pearl?
I think it's one under there.
Clunk says, all I can remember is Shenmue exploding.
Yeah.
Mirror character in Chinese has several meanings. Okay.
That whole building comes down, doesn't it? Or it
Mm.
looks like it does in the Project Berkeley stuff.
Yeah, it would be nice to talk more about this stuff. Because it is fascinating to me. Just in general, even if it's not related to Shenmue, it's like
It's still
Chinese
interesting, isn't it?
folk-
Like Chinese
folklore and stuff
mythology
like
and
this.
stuff. Yeah, it's really interesting.
Like at one point I was thinking of going into some of the earlier stuff, like the birth of China mythology or whatever, that was like this dude that came out of an egg or something. It was like very strange sounding. Begins with a P, the guy I'm thinking of. I keep thinking of trying to come up with the name, but I keep thinking of Puyu or whatever that emperor guy was. But it's not. But there was like another one that was like a weird little dragon thing that made an egg. George, do you know what I'm on about? And it was like the birth of something.
I don't know where that one is. I'll come back in a minute.
I'm sure his name begins with a P. Pang? No, not Pang. And that is like how they think life was born. You know, we've got like Jesus and Mary and all that sort of stuff. I haven't even had a drink, Matt.
Yeah. He's around here
Better not talk
somewhere.
about religion. Remember last time we started talking about religion, some guy was in the chat
Oh yeah, it all went off.
on about like Satan and
It's like, okay.
so yeah, I've got a guide up for this stuff, Matt. So if you ever need any help with any of them,
It was,
let
I
me
just
know.
try. I
This is
can
the
see. I
rice
think he's
fields
under
now,
there
yes.
somewhere. Yeah, I'm on the rice fields. I found one. I know roughly where another one is.
We're going to try and finish this DLC today.
There he is. Sneaky. There we
Nice.
go. Right. So let's carry on going up the rice fields for now. And let's see what we can find next. The
Right,
rice
George,
fields.
no worries.
Cheers, George. Take it easy.
Take care, buddy. Enjoy work. What's the best type of noodle? Rhino says.
I don't know. The edible type? I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I mean, I like egg noodles. If I'm sort of going and committing myself to a side. I know some people quite like rice noodles. I'm not a fan personally, but
Really? I like all noodles. Udon. Anything from Ipudu. I even like soba, actually. I had them in Japan where they like cold noodles.
oh yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting. I liked how, because we went to this restaurant that was in, I think it was in Hakone, and it was sort of like a vending machine almost, but you get a ticket, so you order from there,
Yeah.
and then you hand the ticket to this lady, and then the noodles just suddenly came out.
Oh really?
Like they're making them, like it is a restaurant, but it was like quite a strange system. So it wasn't like you go up and pay at a cashier. It was like a weird vending machine thing.
Pot noodle. Stay classy. Oh,
Pot
I haven't
noodle.
had pot noodle in years. Years and years and years.
Are we talking egg, udon, rice noodle, soba, or ramen? Can't beat ramen though, can you? To be fair.
What was that restaurant we went to in London?
That was like a
Post-co-
poodoo.
Post-COVID. That was really nice. I can't use
Amazing,
chopsticks,
yeah.
but it was really nice.
Mm. Went to Canada as well with Paddy.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That was
yeah.
good noodles. All good ramen.
Let's see what we got.
I quite like those packet noodles that you can buy as well, like Shin something really spicy. Shin ramen,
Never had it.
amazing. Like quite spicy. Like you have to blow your nose a bit, but
Oh, that's alright.
really tasty.
Ooh. So it. Got one hidden here somewhere. Where are you?
The link of the chat there. So again, guys, we're doing this stream tonight. In case you were thinking it was the 4th of the month, it's not quite the 4th yet, but we are doing
Not
a
yet.
charity stream today for Special Effect. How many years have we been doing this now, Matt? Is this the fourth year, perhaps?
4th year that we've been doing it.
Yeah. Just an amazing charity. Just
The work they do
Some of
is
the stuff
is
they do,
insane.
yeah.
It is.
definitely, if you're unaware of what Special Effect is as a charity, definitely check them out. They design all these like special controllers for people with like disabilities or things that they're unable to, just pick up a controller like we can. It's really cool, some of the controllers and devices they come up with to allow anyone to play games.
Yeah, it's
madness, isn't
really,
it?
really clever. Hello, Mo. Welcome in. Yeah, it's brilliant. Like,
Hey.
they've been doing a lot of work for a long time, actually. I don't know how long Game Blast itself has been running. I've got a friend who's doing a 24-hour job tomorrow. There's a group of them
Okay.
in one of the village halls not far from me. He's going doing a 24-hour job. I was debating doing that next year. All 3 Shenmue games back to back.
Yeah,
24 hours.
stream, that would be cool.
It's doable. Categorically doable.
It's doable.
You'd have to do a new game plus for Shenmue 3 though, which is fine, I've got one. And then speedrunning Shenmue 2 is not too bad, because I think I did that in 2 streams. It was like 4 hours I did it in, maybe 5.
You can smash it with the stair glitch and stuff, can't you?
It's Shenmue 1 is the one that slows you
Map
down.
glitch.
Oh, including duck races and all fights. No, definitely not. Don't get anywhere near.
Yeah. Well, then that would make a good stream, Matt. Special stream. You could do that. Get all the medals and get the duck racing and stuff like that. But yeah, welcome in, Naomi. Nice to see you.
Ah, I knew I recognised the name.
Yeah. Hopefully you're. Wow. Yeah, it's quite early. Hopefully you're having a nice
really
morning for you.
early. Do you guys
Yeah, I
like?
think it's like 6:20.
That's really early. Do you guys like Tomb Raider? I do like Tomb Raider.
I like Tomb Raider.
I've got the remastered ones on my PC. I just haven't played them yet. I always found this
I wanna
weird.
pick
There
it
was
up.
these two together.
It's because the lovers, aren't they?
Yeah, it's just funny, isn't it? Quite clever. Now look at that view, by the way. What a view!
It's not come on the screen yet. Stream for me. Oh yeah. Screenshot worthy that is, Matt.
It's lovely. Apparently, Shenmue 3
Just kind of makes you. Yeah. Just kind of makes you wish you were there for real. If you know what I mean. Like one of the places I would love to go to is Guilin. With these vistas.
Ezra went, didn't he? When I
Ezra,
talked
yeah,
about-
Ezra's-
yeah. When I interviewed him, he went, did Guilin, and George and Joe got a school out there.
Yeah. Amazing. Just if you Google image Guilin, it just looks incredible. Doesn't kind of make sense that is somewhere in the world. Those mountains and. But yeah, I like Tomb Raider.
Yeah, Tomb Raider. I haven't played. You know what? For years and years, I haven't played Tomb Raider.
The originals, you mean?
Yeah, the original
Or just
ones.
in general?
I mean, and in general. I think I played one of the sort of newer titles a couple of years ago, but.
Where did you first play the first game?
Sega Saturn.
Yeah, okay.
So
Was hoping you'd say that.
little known fact that it actually came out on the Saturn first.
Yeah, it was meant to be a deal or something, wasn't
It was
it, with
supposed to be
Sega?
exclusive, wasn't it, at one point? And then
Exclusive, yeah.
it got moved over. Yeah,
I loved it.
Played it on
Loved it back
Sega
in the
Saturn
day.
first, back in the day.
Then I got Tomb Raider 2 and 3 on the PC.
Oh, you played them on the
So
PC?
I kind of went
Ah.
yeah, I went a little bit PC gaming after the Dreamcast. Not after the Dreamcast, like in between the Saturn and the Dreamcast. That's sort of when PCs were just becoming a thing. CD-based gaming.
Where the heck is this one?
Just because I never owned a PlayStation system, so there was no way of playing Tomb Raider 2, 3. I got Last Revelation on Dreamcast and Chronicles on Dreamcast.
Yeah, I got that.
And
got
I
that
never-
for Dreamcast.
Never played Angel of Darkness because that was on PS2, I think. Or
Hey, Laser958, welcome, first time chatter. Will there be a Shenmue? Imagine that's possibly a typo.
Shenmue 4.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm hopeful. If that's the question that's being asked. Yeah, there we go.
yeah,
And welcome in, Laser, first time in. Thank you for joining
we're
us.
hopeful. I think there'll be a Shenmue 4. We just don't know when.
And if we did, we couldn't tell you anyway.
True.
Where's this one then?
Never done the duck racing either. Never done Fang Mei's birthday either. I love Fang Mei's birthday, that event.
Yeah, it's really
So specific. So specific though, like what you have to do to trigger it. Like so specific. You're almost I don't even understand how they expected anyone to find it naturally.
But that's the sort of thing that made it, didn't it? That just, I don't know, made it sing almost. Like, I didn't do Fang Mei's birthday for years and then, stumbled across it in a guide somewhere years later. And you're like, what's this? And then you go and do it. You're like, okay, this is really cool.
It's just madness.
But it's entirely
there's
missable.
additional
Like
cutscenes because of that as well.
entirely missable. And like you say, it changes the ending of like when you leave. It
Hong
changes
Kong.
it up.
So cool.
Can you get every secret
Can you
event
get
in
every
one
secret
run?
event?
Ooh. That is a good
I bet
question.
someone like Blue Moo would be able to answer that for you.
I would think you can, but I could be.
I think you can.
Right.
You
A lot
just
of
have
it
to
would...
be very specific with the dates, wouldn't you?
Yeah, the timing, like with Fang Mei's birthday, you have to get it right, because if you don't, you're stuffed. It's like a very small window.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that with the swing.
Push the swing, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm gonna do it again.
The physics on that.
Almost twatted rear in the
Swing
head.
physics. Johnny says, Shimuins, I like Lara Croft though. She definitely got some skills to talk about. Tomb Raider still. Got you guys, no problem.
Where are you? Ah, there you are.
Rhino's
Like
never
Tomb
got to see the
Raider.
duck races either.
Really?
I was talking about those red Shin cups, by the way. Sure they're called Shin Ramen. Yeah. Yeah, there is those red cups, but also the packets. I tend to get the packet ones. And the kimchi version, that's nice too.
One, two.
Love kimchi.
3, 4.
You a fan of kimchi, Matt?
I've never had it, is the honest answer, so I couldn't tell you. But I'll give it a go.
Yeah, man. Really nice. You think it wouldn't be nice, but it is. It just tastes amazing. Because like when you hear about how they make it, it's like fermented underground or something. It's like it's almost like stale cabbage basically, but it just tastes really nice.
Right, I'm on top of one here somewhere. There he is. Very good. Yu Suzuki needs to focus on Shenmue 4 and play it really bad. Yes. So do I. Absolutely.
Agreed.
Although he does need to keep in business as well. So it's a fine balance.
That's true. Get that little generator down there, Matt.
I know. There's one in here.
I wish you could go in Shenfar's room or father's room, whatever it used to be.
It's funny, isn't it? Because they have dialogue for it. We did it on a stream, what, a couple of
Yeah,
years
we
ago? I
did where we
did
broke
sort of
in.
we broke in.
Open some drawers, yeah. It's funny that. Almost like it was a last minute change again. What are your thoughts on bubble tea? I love bubble tea. I had one at a Chinese barbecue place. It was a shock when the bubbles went in. Why was it a shock? If you're having a bubble tea, you're expecting the bubbles, right? Bubble
Right
went
in
into
my
mouth.
face.
Is that like the first time you've had the bubble tea then? Like the first time, I understand, yeah. Bubbles are hard. Yeah, the tapioca. The hard.
1, 2, 3,
Amazing.
4, 5, 6. Missing 7.
Once you have a few of them, Rhino, you want them in every drink. Can't get enough.
There he is.
Got an emoji for everything.
Bailu-chan. So that's 7 found. So 8, 9.
This is what I'm saying, Ran. It's literally is good enough for its own game. It's like such a unique type of experience. It kind of reminds me of those, You know those apps that were like quite big at one point, where it's like a picture of a messy house, and you have to find the hidden objects, hidden object games. That's kind of what it is.
It's addictive though as well.
Yeah. Went on a bit of a binge with those, downloading a few of those hidden object games. Where it's like find a towel, find the clock, find the key.
3 more. Doing all right now. We're in a bit of a flow here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15 I'm missing.
14 and 15.
Mm-hmm.
So 14 says from the highest rice field.
Yeah,
Follow
it's
the
high.
path up towards Shenmue's house. Along the left side of the path, you'll see a ladder on the ground with a tire next to it.
So let's work out where we are. There we are. Nope. Oh, close. There it is.
Yep. There you go.
So that's 14,
So
and then
I can point you in the direction, and then you try and find it. Oh my good. You need 15, did you say?
15.
So again, from the highest rice field, follow the path up towards Shenmue's house. Look along the right side of the path. The second wooden fence you see will be along the cliff edge.
Okay.
The second wooden fence you see.
So there's the first one right here. It's around here somewhere.
Renner says, I don't know why WiseNet don't make Battle Rally 2 as a separate game to help fund Shenmue 4. Do you think it would sell well, though, if it was a standalone game?
I don't know. I mean,
If it was DLC for Shenmue, we'd all buy it, wouldn't we?
yeah, we would.
But I don't know how you'd market it. Might be cool as like a VR game.
It would work quite well as a VR game, I reckon.
Release it as an app on a phone, I could see that. Apple Arcade exclusive.
There it is.
Battle Rally.
Right, we've got one more to get. Let's have a look.
What are you missing?
Just finding out. So 14, 56, 17.
Okay, so it says from the highest rice field, head up the path towards Shenmue's house. The path will curve right, and then curve left and curve right. On this curve, do not turn, keep going straight. Does that help you? So it says the path will curl right, and then curve, sorry. The path will curve right, then curve left, and curve right.
Yeah.
On this curve, so it must mean that last curve I mentioned there, the right curve. Do not turn, but keep going straight. It says there are some rocks in your path. Go around them, and then keep going straight.
If I've walked past it. Yeah, I think I've gone too far. Start again.
Or is this the curve here? I don't know.
I don't know, because you go from the rice field, which is just here.
From the highest rice field. Rhino says he thinks your curves were mixed up. So it says the path will curve right, then curve left, and then curve right. This must be the right curve, I think.
So I wonder if
Then
he's up
left.
here.
I don't know, because that path was curving left, wasn't it? And it needs to curve right.
Let's start again.
How about Shenmue Kart? That'd be cool. I know they did Sonic Racing All Stars or whatever. Had Ryo Azuki on a forklift and a motorbike, and then transformed. Ryo was on each of the arcade machines, which was pretty cool. Does the path curve to the right here?
I'm coming down the hill, just having a look.
Definitely got to come off the path.
Yeah, I think he's...
Because it says so it says the path will curve right, then curve left, and then curve right. On this curve, don't turn, keep going straight. There are some rocks in the path, go around them and keep going straight to the rock wall ahead. There must be a big rock wall, Matt.
Here we go.
You got him.
Got him. There we are. That's all
There
the
you go.
Bailu-chans.
Woohoo!
So let's get into some more Battle Rally.
So now you've got to do all of the courses.
And finish
And
top
come in.
3.
Top 3 with Ryo, Ren, and the lady.
Is it Weizen?
Weizen, that sounds about right. Shenmue DLC for Air Twister, maybe? Rest Princess Archers, Shenmue and Eos on the... They missed a trick, I think, by not having a Shenmue reference.
I guess they'd
in
have
Air
had to have
Twister.
licensed it, though, wouldn't they?
They could have done like a subtle hint that's obvious.
Have like a brown jacket
You know.
floating around.
Yeah, exactly. Like a brown leather jacket. Or like Shenmue kind of outfit. A beret. Robes.
Right. So that's Bailu-chan done. So let's
Get into the battles now.
Let's get into the fighting now. Battle Rally.
So what have you actually done, Matt?
So
Have you
Rio
got
is number
first on
1.
anything, yeah?
Rio's number 1 here.
Yeah.
So let's go through.
So you see the dot. I remember this now. So you've got a little red dot for Rio.
Yeah, and then you do it again for
Yeah.
Ren. Do it again for.
Yeah.
As long as you're in the top 3, it's fine. So let's go with Weizen. It's actually stronger into like. But she's a bit more balanced than Rio, isn't she?
She's quick as well, isn't she?
Yeah, she's
Quick and
rapid.
nimble. I think she was the best one actually when I was doing this originally.
Now I have
Felt
unlocked the
like she
secret
had like
character
really quick moves.
on my PlayStation.
Rhino
Yeah,
still doesn't know who it is. Ooh, you're in for a treat, Bry.
She's rapid.
No spoilers for Rhino, because we're going to do it now.
Just
Yeah,
trying
you need to
work.
find the 2 best moves, man. That's pretty good, actually. Revolving crane kick.
I was hoping I'd have taken those 2 out at the same time, but never mind.
Has she got another move that's a bit more wider?
Bam! That smashed my first time as well with Rio.
That was good.
I absolutely battered
That's
it,
good.
in fairness. There we are. So now we're going to do it with Ren. So I think you have to select the character individually, so let's... Yeah, see now, as you said, I've got another star on there.
Yeah, little dot. Was that 3rd place Aldier, by the way?
Yes, it was. LDR, I think, is number 1 on all of them. Let's see how we go. Right, Ren. Brawling Rush, Sweeping
There's
Knuckle, Violent Rush, High Kick Combo, Let's have a look at what we got
The
here.
Quilin I was on about on the back of his jacket.
Right, we'll
there.
use that, I think.
High kick combo. Some of them are like really slow, aren't they? Because you've got like an uppercut that's like really slow, I remember.
Yeah, he's a lot slower, isn't he, Ren?
Rolling Rush. I think that's a slow one. Yeah.
This might be a little bit of
Might
trial
wanna
and
change that.
error.
Sweeping Knuckle. Rush. That's okay apart from that last throw he did.
Yeah.
That high kick combo is probably the best. That's pretty quick.
We should be top 3 with that one now as well. Because I think Rio's time was about 55 seconds. Yeah. So actually slightly slower than
Spot on.
Rio, but we're in. So that's good.
Fine. Yep.
So next one, Panda Market. Rio. Here we go.
For some reason, the combat felt a bit better in this mode.
It did a bit.
Did you find that? Like,
Yeah,
it just
I
feels
did.
like quicker and smoother, doesn't it? Almost.
Damn it, I'm getting caught here.
Tiny bit slow in it, tornado kick.
It is, but if you nail it, you smash them. And actually, I don't want to knock people down too much.
That's a good move. Breakout. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to combine it with something for the maybe for the black robe guys there. You need to do a different one, but breakout for the red ones is like super fast.
Is he down? No. Problem is
So
when
you
you
need to
miss.
find the right combo there. Yeah. So for the black suits, you need to do like tornado kick, something else, and then maybe breakout. Because like you say, if you knock them over, it wastes a bit of time. Some tough enemies, aren't there, in these?
Yeah.
These are
He's a
Kickstarter
bastard,
backers,
isn't
are they, or are they just in that clothing?
he? I don't know, actually. Where is Rio in the standings anyway? Oh, we've got him second anyway. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Well,
5th of February, was that when we did it? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Okay. He didn't have a dot though, did he? But maybe it's because you haven't got fit first. Yeah, you need to
so
get
let's
first, and then it'll give you 2 dots maybe.
kick him in. So let's use Wei Zhen here. Let's see what we get.
A lot of this is like trial and error until you find the best moves to use to take them out as fast as possible. It's a bit slow on those red guys.
But quicker there, so that's good.
Yeah.
She is like ridiculous. Thank you, Flagship, for the £10 donation and welcome in, my friend. Good to see you.
Wow, nice one, Flago. Flagship. Much appreciated, mate. So we're actually on £130 of the 200
So
gold.
We're only 70 away now, guys, from the goal.
Put that in there again.
Right, he's dead.
And
Good.
like we
Let's carry
said
on.
quite a few times throughout the stream, you're in with a chance of winning some Shenmue prizes.
I'll add
We've
Flagship
also
in
got
a
a
minute.
code for Persona 3 Portable.
We do.
giveaway as well. Courtesy of Sega, which is very
Done.
kind. Smash that map.
That was much better. Like, absolutely destroyed it, in fairness. The risk here now, though, is I end up going too quick with Ren and pushing Rio out and having to do it again. But we'll see how
if you do it with Ren, yeah, you need to do...
But Ren,
Well, no,
hopefully, should be a bit slower.
If you do it with Ren, even if he's... Oh, you can't go top, can you? You need to go
No,
second.
I need to go second.
I got you. Yeah.
But now I've got the Star Sea.
Right. Flying combo. Alright, it makes sense now. Okay.
Right, here we go.
Strange there's no dot for Rio then now.
Hmm.
Because he's in the top 3. Or does it need to be like a guaranteed top 3? I don't know.
Right, this is definitely the best move for Ren. Thank you, Rhino, for the extra £5 donation.
Does Rhino get 2 names in the hat? Or
I don't know.
how does that work?
I didn't think someone was going to donate twice. Oh, he's rounded up to a tenner. Fair enough.
Cheers, man. Much appreciated.
Oh, I killed them both. Brilliant.
£65 now. Off the goal.
Let's party on down. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. You're dead. 2, 3.
I think, to be fair, Rhino, I think the minimum was £5
minimum was £5,
to
yeah.
get into the to get into the giveaways. So you didn't have to, man, but much appreciated.
I'm going quick here as well.
Absolutely slaughtered that bloke. Oh, I see what you're saying. You don't deserve 2 entries. That'd be a way to fix the giveaway, wouldn't it? Just keep donating in £5 increments.
Ah, fuck. Joint
You knocked
first.
3 off.
Joint fucking first. Okay.
On the same score. Oh, wow. Oh well.
Right, we've got to go Rio again. That's fine.
So Rio's kind of the worst one, isn't he?
Yeah, like Rio's combo, I find with Tornado Kick, if you nail them quickly, you can take out more people fairly fast. It's got quite a wide range, but if you miss it, you're buggered.
Yeah. I think try elbow assault on like the red ones. You want like a really quick.
Let's give that a go then, shall we? Because I've got a bit of space to run in.
But then when you get to the black ones, you get.
Oh yeah, here we go. This is much faster. If I go Tornado Kick here, I was hoping I'd have taken like both of them out.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Because then you sort of get away quickly.
If you could nail both of them with that.
Much better. Right, we are ahead of where we were, so that's good.
Elbow assault's good. Counter elbow assault then, is that just as fast or is that one slower?
I think it's
Or
slower,
stronger? Is it stronger?
but it might be stronger. I don't know. We'll sort of carry on as we are. Ah! Could have done without that second one going, but never mind. 1, 2.
Ooh, the sliding one, I feel like I remember that was a good one as well.
We are definitely up. Like, I'm way quicker than I was last time with Rio.
Did he die then, that guy?
Yeah, I killed him.
Is he dead? No.
There we
Nice.
are. Let's see how we got on here.
That was a good one.
Boom, there we are, top 3.
Elbow assault spam really does work in all 3 games there.
Apparently it does. Oh, now, yeah, so I've got the 3. So Languishan. I've got Rio number 2 at the moment here. So as long as I can go top or third and then go, yeah, I might have to do Rio again, but let's see how we go. But elbow assault is definitely the way to go at the moment, it seems. This is one where if you get tornado kick right, you can smash through them quite quickly. Bam. Dead. Dead.
I'm miles behind I am on the stream.
Dead.
You refresh, I wonder if I can catch up a little bit.
Dead. There we go. Bam. Doing okay here so
That was
far.
nice. Ooh, I thought you got them both then with that
Oh,
tornado.
so did I.
Ugly. Like Richard Payne at the moment, mate.
Nowhere close.
I'd like to see him play a third game. He's like mostly fighting moves in the first game, isn't he?
Yeah.
I would like to see what he can do in
They're dead.
even Shenmue 2, actually. I don't know if I've seen Richard do much fighting in Shenmue 2.
There we go.
Perfect, man.
We're getting a rhythm here. Oh, bloody hell. Smash that. That's good.
World record, that is, Matt.
I doubt it, but... Absolutely battered that one. It's the longer ones where you really can lose time. Because the obviously enemies get harder. I've got a new move as well.
I think one of the coolest things about the anime for me was like seeing that bloke in it.
Yeah.
Shenmue
Seeing
3
like-
characters in the
Yeah,
anime.
seeing some of the Shenmue 3 stuff was cool.
Does anyone own a replica Rio leather jacket? I've got about 5 right now throughout the years from insert
One,
coin.
2, dead. 1, dead. Thank you. Right, hopefully this takes 2
They
of them.
did. They did a hoodie,
That'll
an
do.
original hoodie first. Then they did a... Not sure if I'm going to get the right order of this, but they did like a windbreaker version. Then they did a faux leather jacket. Then they did another hoodie that's like a different shade of brown, like you say. And then they did the ultimate Ryo Hazuki jacket, which is probably the best one. Like proper, feels like proper leather with all stitched patches on. The faux leather one's not very good. It's like almost looks black, almost. It's like really dark brown. And the tiger on the back is just print.
Okay, I just absolutely murdered them.
She's too OP, she isn't she?
She is. She's like ridiculous. It was only a
They
little
should
bit
release
faster.
a Landy outfit.
Hmm.
Pretty crazy, wasn't it? Like a
Which-
full robe.
Do with some more Shenmue merch in general, to be honest. But
You can kind of get away with like wearing a Rio jacket out and about, can't you? But I don't think you could get away with wearing a Landy
Landy dressing gown.
Landy dressing gown. That's a good idea. A Ren jacket would be cool. Perhaps not one that's like cropped. If it was a bit longer than how Ren wears it.
I do got away with that a little bit. Yes, both of them.
It's that third hit, isn't it? That's the big one. You know what I mean? He does like a few punches and then a big kick. You catch
it right, you
anyone
take
with that
people
big
out
kick.
really quick.
In a way, Matt, they kind of did do this character perspective thing where you play as different characters. They just did it in this battle royale.
Yeah. There we go.
Which does make you wonder. Ooh, I've just had a weird thought, but it probably was game related. But you know when Stuart found that Ren line that was like sounded like a side quest?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You don't think it would have been linked to this because this is like Ren in Bailu Village almost, isn't it?
It could have been, I guess.
It seems weird that he would have wound up in Bailu first.
But he did know where Rio was going, didn't he? So
I suppose so, but then again, like Bailu's supposed to be this hard to find village in the middle of nowhere, isn't it?
oh, that was a bit harder. Let's see if we've got enough here.
Been trying to learn the time of
Yes.
block counters on Shenmue 1 recently, so satisfied. Nice, man.
The blocking window's hard in Shenmue 1 and 2, especially, like, really tough.
I tried to do what Richard does, you know, where he does like his
Oh, fuck.
juggling almost.
Yeah.
I find it really tough. Like knowing the, like say, the counter window. It's really difficult.
Here we go, Manuan Temple. The guy's in the boats, look, that's brilliant.
I've never been very good at like fighting game stuff though.
No, I haven't, really. Dead. Dead.
Like almost embarrassing when if someone like challenges to a game of like Street Fighter 2 and I'm struggling there to even pull off a Hadouken. Completed Sekiro though, so people are more talented at different things.
That's a fucking hard game as well.
I fancy that Ronin. That looks pretty good.
That does look good, actually, in fairness.
I just don't. Again, I don't know when I'd have time to play it, but it's something that I'll kind of want to get. Final boss of Elden Ring, Rhino is. Couldn't get into Elden Ring.
No,
like I
I
was
couldn't.
thinking it would be amazing because I loved Sekiro, and then Elden Ring was like the game that came after, and I was thinking like, oh god, you know, this is perfect for me. But it just felt way different to Sekiro. It just felt very slow and clunky almost. It didn't feel like Sekiro was like so smooth and the first few hours feel like that. Okay. That's probably all I did play the first few hours.
He's dead. Good. Right, we're in here now.
I mean, to be fair, that's kind of what happened to me with Sekiro. Like the first few hours I was playing it, I was like, oh, this isn't for me. It's way too hard. And then I gave it another try the next night, and just something just clicked. It was like an unbelievable experience. They don't call him Skull Jim for nothing.
Ah, bollocks, I've pushed everything down. Okay, so I've got to do Rio and Ren.
Dead or Alive 2, man. I love that game.
Oh, yeah, good game.
Loved it when you like smashed them through a window and then they fell down to like a different platform.
Yeah, that was really cool back in the day. I'll go Rio again.
Not sure if it counts as a fighting game, but I'm so bad at Smash Bros. I just can't get my head around it.
Oh, I'm
Not
very
really
good at
played
Smash Brothers.
much Smash Bros. I think I had it on the GameCube or the Wii. I had one of them.
I've
enjoyed
got-
it a little bit. It was the one that had Sonic in it. The first time Sonic was in it, that's why I bought it.
Is that the GameCube one?
Could be the GameCube one. It might have been Wii, but I quite enjoyed it, but it wasn't
Oh fuck! I've lost too much time here.
really my cup of tea. Brawl on Wii. I think it was Brawl because didn't it have a Sonic amiibo?
Yeah, I think it did. There's too much time here. Oh, I needed that desperately.
Good music actually in Dead or Alive 2. Tekken 2 is my jam. I don't think I've ever played a Tekken game. I do own Tekken 7. I may have played a little bit of it. I've not really played a Tekken game. We're like so due a new Virtua Fighter. I'm just not really into fighting games, to be honest, Flag. Like, I like the odd one I've played, especially on the Dreamcast, like Soul Calibur, Dead or Alive 2, Virtua Fighter, of course. But I can't get into like new fighting games anymore.
No, I can't. Not really. Third. Ah, shit. That's annoying. I could have done with going second there. Oh. Go again.
I guess it's mainly because I don't really play them with anyone, so it's just me doing single player. And if they've not really got too much going on with the story,
Yeah, it's a bit like, ugh.
in Dead or Alive, I got Dead or Alive 5, and I like it. It still feels great because it's Dead or Alive. The story is like awful.
Ow.
Clunk says, just a thought, who are these goons you're fighting? Are they meant to be Chia men or some random monks?
I don't know. Random monks, I guess.
Question. I mean, I guess they could be considered Chia men because these are the kind of the people that you're fighting on the way up to Landy, aren't they?
They are. Let's take him out.
Soul Calibur 2 on GameCube. I got it on Xbox. Or was it Yoda on Xbox? Or Darth Vader? One of the two.
It's Vader on... Was it PlayStation? Link
It was
on
like
GameCube.
Spider-Man or something. It was not
Link
Spider-Man on PlayStation.
It was Link on GameCube. I remember that. I think it was Spawn on Xbox. My memory serves me
Spawn.
correctly.
I do remember playing as Yoda. What would that have been? Would that have been Soul Calibur 3?
Might have been. He's dead good. Right, let's get a bit more health here. Let's roll up and try and take these bastards down.
Today on Xbox 360. What do you mean today? Oh, Yoda. That's the one I had then. Yeah. Again, after like the first Soul Calibur, I couldn't really get into Soul Calibur games. There was 4 was decent, I feel like, because it had, did it have like unlockable like armor and stuff like that? You could create your own character, I think, in 4.
I think you could, yeah.
And then you'd like level up and collect armor and stuff like that. That was quite good.
Man, you and Temple Ren. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on.
But I just loved the museum stuff in Soul Calibur 1. unlocking all the artworks.
Yeah,
and that stuff.
that's
That was,
really
like,
cool.
That was amazing.
Loads of it as well. Absolutely loads of it.
Mm-hmm. And considering that was like a Dreamcast made mode, wasn't it? It was made for the Dreamcast.
Dead. 1, 2, 3.
What games did you get with your Dreamcast? Well, when you first got it, did you get it at launch?
I got it at launch. Yeah, I got Sonic Adventure, Blue Stinger, I think, and not Crazy Taxi. Sega Rally was out.
Sega Rally 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Such a great launch lineup, really.
It was one of the best launch lineups you'll ever find, in my opinion. Like anywhere ever.
Yep. I got Sonic Adventure, Virtua Fighter 3. I didn't originally get Sega Rally 2, but I ended up getting it. But I got Blue Stinger at launch and Power Stone. Amazing. And basically what happened with Blue Stinger for me was the guy said, "Are you sure you want Blue Stinger?" As I was like buying the console, he says, and he kept going on about Blue Stinger, and he was like, you know, because they had like a really good refund and exchange policy back then, didn't the game? So he's like, if you ever want to come swap a game, say Blue Stinger for example, you can bring it back at it. I just had this on my mind, like, why does he keep going on about Blue Stinger, like, as though it's not really a good game? And then I started it. Yeah, and then I started it, and I think some of that wore off me, and I was like, okay, I'm not really enjoying this. I'll go take it back and get Sega Rally 2, because he was saying like Sega Rally 2
good game.
Is one of his preferred games. But then I did end up getting Blue Stinger again. Something about the box art for Blue Stinger, like,
it's quite nice.
Lured you in. Yeah.
Oh, this
Power
is good.
Stone. Smashed Power Stone back in the day.
Right, Rio. Tauget Store. Here we go.
That's a fighting game that I was really good at, Power Stone.
God, how long's that been since the last Power Stone?
Well, Power Stone 2 on it. That was Dreamcast as well.
Yeah, it was a long, long time ago.
They did like a bundle on the PSP, but there was rumours, I think, actually recently of like a new Power Stone or something, or a remake. And I think Flagship linked to Capcom Pole or something, and Power Stone was mentioned there, I think.
It was.
By the way, guys, keep meaning to mention this, but we do have a secret channel on the Discord. For anyone that's subscribed either via Twitch or like a member on YouTube. And I don't know if anyone knows about it that isn't actual members, because we've got like 25 members or something like that.
Yeah.
But there's only about 5 or 6 people in the channel. So if you're listening to me saying this right now and you don't know that this is a thing, contact us and we'll add you to the secret channel, because
we'll sort you out.
It's meant to be, say, whatever email address that you use to sign up with, if it matches on Discord, then you automatically, it's like a bot just adds you to the server. But obviously a lot of people have got more than one email address.
Good, he's down. Right, let's carry on.
Let's get Power Stone 3. Good hashtag. Blue Stinger had Sonic Adventure voice actors.
Did it? I didn't know that.
I think so, actually. Yeah. Was it the is his name Dog or something like that? The guy that's got like a big missile launch or something. Is his name Dog or something like that? Been a while since I played Blue Stinger. But I feel like he may have had like the Knuckles voice actor. Thinking about it.
Let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going.
Sonic, Eggman and Rouge. We're in the list.
Right.
Rouge. Oh, that makes sense actually. I can hear her voice in my head now. Ryan Drummond, that would have been then. Sonic.
Yeah, it would have been back then.
Eggman would have been Mike Pollock. I think he was doing them back in the day as well. We get Skilljo nudes in the secret chat. You don't. That is the $1 million tier, Rhino.
Ah, retired, damn it. Actually finished third, oddly. That was shit. Let's try again.
Johnny, I'm gonna find a way how to get in contact with Yusuke. I think he works at a game studio. He works at his own game studio,
his own
Johnny.
Studio WiseNet.
Yep. Which has its own website as well. Wisenet.net, maybe?
I don't know actually.
Wisenet. I'll try .com.
They overhauled it not that lot about a year ago, didn't they?
That's not it. Wisenet.com, isn't it? Wisenet.net? I don't know what it is actually. Wisenet.games. Didn't even know that was a URL.
No, I didn't.
Games.
Piss off, you lot.
Check that out. Wisenet.games. There is actually a contact button there. You give that a go, Johnny. Do the contact us. Get that donation link again. So anyone who's joined us in the past half an hour perhaps since I last did that, again we're donating towards special effect to charity tonight. That's why we're streaming tonight.
Yeah, there we go. Die.
What we did, we're like £65 off the goal.
We are 65 quid off the £200
nice.
goal, and if you donate £5 or more, you get entered in a prize draw for some prizes at the end of the stream, which we're not getting too far away from now. Actually, I don't even know what the time is.
It's 10:10. I do find it funny that they've got those models for Tony and Smith.
Yeah, I do. It's quite good, really. Right,
We're probably going to go until Matt unlocks this secret character and has a run or two with him. Don't think we're far off, are we?
No, I'm right in the...
Where's this ginger guy in the game? Is he the one that's standing by the forklifting area?
Yeah, you fight him in the hour. There we are. Brilliant. That was a bit better. Finish top. There we are. Good. That's good. That's what we wanted. Much better that time.
Smashing it. Andy's not seen the hidden character, so he's kind of excited.
The courses get quite long, actually, don't they, as well?
Mm-hmm. Difficult. Oh, was that the actual green outfit you just unlocked then?
It looked like it.
Rio's green gi.
Let's go with Miss Overpowered. Let's go and kill some people.
Rhino says, I hope it's a giant Chobu-chan or the lady from the Hotel Niapu. Be pretty cool.
I've got to watch this a little bit because I don't want to knock people down. That's it.
She would make a funny secret character, the hotel lady. Or Shenmue. That would have been a good one.
With her mind
She uses
powers.
like mind control, yeah.
Yeah.
Just stares at them. And they just fall to the floor. Or run off. Cowering in fear.
There we are. Good. Right, we're battering through this a little bit, which is nice. Get some health. We're good. Let's take this guy down. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Get some punches in. Alright, he's good. He's dead. That's fine.
Too bad, yeah. It's tricky when they start blocking into it.
Yeah, you have to sort of time it a bit better. You can't just spam it, but obviously the quicker I can smash through these guys, the better. And because they sort of bat away like that, I can get in and sort of get moving quickly, pick the health up and carry on.
It's obviously going to be Ine-san with a minigun. Obviously. They did have an Ine-san model, didn't they, at one point in the early Kickstarter footage?
They did, didn't they?
Someone must have made an Ine-san model for Shenmue 3 at some point.
Right, they're dead. Good. Right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's try and take this bugger out here as well, quick. 1, 2. 1, 2. Get some health. Let's run. Let's keep going. 1, 2. 1 and dead. Good. Right, let's carry on. Let's take these sods out now. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2.
This is like its own game, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It would be like a really fun arcade game. If they'd have done Niawu as well.
There we go.
Maybe they could have had a track where the end boss is Landy.
That would be quite cool. Ways End is number 2. Excellent. So we'll not to retry the course. Tauget. Ren. Here we go again. Doing alright. I've got 2 more courses after this, assuming I get into the top 3.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like 6 more races, isn't it?
Right, let's
To
take
do
these
it.
buggers out.
Unlocking Izumi would be fun. That'd be cool. Eileen. Or Nozomi. Nozomi would be a
Nozomi,
good secret
yeah.
character. It just sort of like says to me that a fighting game would be good in the Shenmue universe. Because there's so many like little characters that they could go down. You've got Shuing, you've got Joy, would make good fighting characters. Chunyan, Ren, Izumi, Eileen, Wong, possibly. You know, you always get like a child character in these 2D
Like,
fighting games and
he's
stuff.
massively overpowered.
Yeah, maybe he's got like his rat's power and smoke bombs or something. And then you've got Nozomi, possibly. Could probably find a way for her to have a moveset. Chenhua, Rio, of course, Landy, Master Chen, Guizhang. You know, you could go really deep, really, with it. Janmin, Wixang, Kai, blind fighting.
Yeah, why not? Why not? There's plenty there.
Why not? And that's without going into like the Shenmue 3 ones, like Shilin,
Ways End.
Mr. Su, whatever his name is, Master Bay, Master Sun, the drunken Master Guy. I think he's Master Su as well. There's too many Sus. That's the problem. Chai, because obviously you'd have some bad characters as well to pick and play as. Doniu, maybe you could play as secret unlockable character.
Yeah, that'd work.
Now Sun now.
Let's keep going.
Chuck Sim again as well for fun.
Yeah, why not? Do them all.
There you go, there's like a bloody roster and all for you there. Make half of
agree.
them
I'm just looking-
unlockable DLC as well, like $2.99 a character.
I'm just looking at the chat as well. I agree. Like the fighting system isn't that far off a really good system, in my opinion. Just needed
Especially,
more.
like I say, for some reason in Battle Rally, it just seems so smooth and fluid.
Just needed more time in the oven, in my opinion.
Sort of like how you're going from one enemy to the next. It does come across as like quite smooth combat. Just needs throws as well.
Yeah, and I think you're pretty much there, aren't you? Yes, there we are.
You wham with the chainsaw, that's a good one as well.
2 more courses. And I haven't done these
Anyone I
yet.
missed there? Character-wise? I think I've rattled pretty much every character off there, didn't I?
Quick Zang. Shielding
Oh,
back.
wow, I suppose you could have.
Yeah, back from the dead.
Back from the dead.
Right, you're dead.
Yo, is that Stan? San 95, yeah.
Welcome in.
For some reason on the dark mode Twitch, I couldn't read that font colour. Cheers, Clunky. Thank you very much for
Thanks,
joining.
Clunky.
Hope you have a good night. Hopefully we'll reach the goal. Yep.
Oh, getting battered here. There we go. I needed to clear that quicker.
Ine-san. Oh, Fukusan I forgot about. Yuanda Zoo in his wheelchair.
Get him going anime style, perhaps.
Yeah. Didn't he have like a cane or something?
He did, yes.
Everyone forgets Fukusan. He's the last one I thought about. And there were some deep cuts in there as well. You will remember Shuing's brother Zimming. We do.
There we go. That's that one.
Fang Mei? Although that would be
Possibly.
kind of similar to shilling, I would imagine, like with a broom. Broom as a weapon.
Let's take these guys out quick.
Hanhui? Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, Hanhoi, yeah, that'd be a good one.
Zhang, maybe? Fang Mei with a frying pan? So I need to make this game now. Sounds too good.
They need to get on with it, don't
And
they?
the arenas would be really cool because you'd have Manmo Temple as an arena. You'd have one that had like the tomato convenience store in the background. Or
That'd be
Game
cool.
U, like the Buita. Suzuki Dojo would be an arena.
Yeah, 100%.
What else would make a good arena? Some of the Kowloon things would be cool.
Now
the
this is where
Alouette.
this bit gets
The
fucking hard.
top of the Yellowhead building. That'd be a good
Oh,
arena.
that'd be insane. Piss off.
Donu. I think I said Donu. Donu would be like a secret character that you unlock.
Ah, I got battered there at the end. Absolutely battered. That's where that gets hard. We'll
Johnny
try
says
again.
he simply walked away and never heard from again. But I heard that he joined the Chia Men with Landi. Ziminga's martial arts master now, so we might hear from him in Shenmue 4. Yeah,
I think
yeah.
we will. I think
Agreed.
we will.
We will eventually, I think. And he's on the later chapter tiles.
Right, let's try again. Let's try again. See how we get on.
Nice. The owner of the Come Over Guest House. There's a fighter map.
Ah,
At the start of each match, he screams, "You owe me 10 nights rent." Excuse him.
1, 2. Let's go.
It's actually a fun combat system as well.
This is,
How they've
yeah.
designed it like this around the battle rally.
I like it. I think the combat system in 3 gets a lot of flack, and I can understand some of it, but it's better than people make it out to be. People are comparing it to the Virtua Fighter system, which they were never going to get, and you're never going to match it. And I actually find YouTubers prefer this system than the Virtua Fighter system.
Yeah, well, they find that clunky, don't they? Because obviously it's quite a difficult one to learn at the best of times. So when you only have brief 20-second fights in Shenmue, you don't really get too much opportunity to sort of perfect it and get used to it.
No, you don't. This is very true. Good, he's dead.
You kind of end up just spamming.
Spamming elbow assault like I'm doing right now.
The majority of the fights are quite easy as well, so you don't really have to block or have too much of a challenge until, you know, some of the later ones and 70-man battle.
He's dead. Get some health. Good. Right, here we go. This is the bit that screwed me last time. Just going with a tornado kick to take some fuckers out quick.
Trying the arcade. It's like the toughest fight in the first game. Maybe even in the series, actually. It's just...
Because it's technically, they wanted it to like almost be unwinnable, didn't they?
Yeah. It's mainly just the room, isn't it? The space you have. If you had a bit more space, or you could run away a little bit, probably wouldn't be as hard as it is.
There we are, and through. Much better. That's a much better run there. Oh yeah, God, look at that. Much better.
What it is?
Let's keep
So
going.
we need to do Ren and...
Yeah. Keep going for another little while. Not too much longer because I'm struggling actually.
Very
but-
tasty monster, that one. The added NOS.
Let's keep going. Ways ends really quick, so
Yeah, I think you'll smash this. And then we just got one more course to do after this, is that right?
yeah. That's a good start. Right, let's go.
I don't want to play as this character.
She's bloody
Give a
like
little side story.
vengeance. She'll kill Landy at this rate. She's like smashing
know.
everybody.
Balance Legs is such a lame name. Surprise me if it's like based on a real move though, Rhino.
Yeah, it will be. All captured in the WiseNet office. Which is insane in itself.
It's insane, isn't it?
Dead, dead, dead.
Roll Cyclones spam. That's what I use. Set it to the R button.
Yeah.
And just keep spamming
Spam
the...
it. Alright, she's doing alright so far. About halfway through here. There we are. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I didn't want to do that.
But if you get him in the right position, you can get him to fall to the floor, and then you can keep crawl cycling him on the floor.
Yeah, you can juggle him, can't you? And it like you just smash him in like seconds. There we go. Good. Right, let's carry
Guys, someone messaged me on 5 hours 14, 43 minutes. What are you on about? I don't understand that comment.
on. Let's keep going.
And Chai grabs you and slides between your legs.
Oh, that's annoying.
that unblockable move he does where he like jumps off you. Climbs on you and jumps off you. I went to bed at 12.
Not sure
Who's
I follow
this?
what's going on. There we go.
I thought it was George for a moment, but that's not George, is it?
No, it's not.
It's tough, ain't it, with 4 of them coming at you.
Oh, come on!
Ah, just seeing it happen. Lucky man. You're like 1 punch off.
Yeah, I had him lined up. We'll go again then.
You did get 3rd though.
Do you need to complete it though?
Yeah, maybe you have to clear. Yeah, that could be why.
Let's go again. That's annoying.
So this WFC Nexus, this is Shenmue DLC. This is Shenmue 3 DLC, so Battle Rally. So you need to earn the DLC as well. But yeah, you can play as a female. I love the way the game looks when it's raining as well.
Yeah, it's really cool when it's raining. Get out of the way. Thank you very much. 1, 2.
That was that ragdoll at 7 million or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Ragdoll physics. That was worth it.
Bit slower here. Let's try and make some time back up where I can. Let's go better.
Could do with a tiny bit of health as well.
Yes, I could. He's dead. Right, let's carry on here. There's some health available here in a minute, so we'll try and get that. Right, he's down. Getting caught a little bit here. I needed that though. I have to get the health.
Play.
I needed that big time, actually taking those 2 out quickly. Let's keep going.
Rose Garden would make a good stream as well. I think you mentioned that
Yeah,
before.
we talked about doing that, didn't we? Right, he's dead. Good, let's keep going. I think I've made a bit of time back, actually. Not a lot, but I have made some back. And my health is better at the moment than it was. Let's take these out.
Yeah, and just score.
It's when they sort of triple team you here, you get caught massively. I've got to go get some health.
Shit.
Oh, you cunt.
Has he done it again?
Yeah, again.
Ah.
I got triple teamed and then, or quadruple teamed. He's absolutely murked me.
Unlucky.
I'll go again. Because we
That's
are
unlucky.
close. That's annoying. Son of a bitch.
The goat. That's actually the unlockable secret character, Rhino. The yellow shirt guy.
Fucking bastard. Right,
Gold
let's go.
Tiger,
Gold
is he?
Tiger,
Gold Dragon,
yeah.
whatever his name is.
Get out of my way. Right, you're dead. Good.
I don't know who this dude is, the chubby guy. You
There's
don't
a
even
few
see him
of-
in the game, do you?
No, there's a few of them dotted around though, isn't there, in this? Right, we're definitely going quicker here, which is good.
Yeah, you can like take your time a little bit more on the end guy.
Good. Okay, good. And I'm not as low on health, so I can make a bit more of a direct run at these two.
Does she have
Like
any
that.
jumping kick moves that attack 3 people at once? That was a good one.
Yeah, it just took them out there. Good. Let's keep going. Excellent. That's a bit better.
Seems to have this balanced legs nailed down.
We're doing alright. I'm
Yeah, you're
definitely
definitely
up.
quicker than you were.
Definitely up on the timing, which is good. Right, let's have a go.
Can you drag them away a little bit? Doing quite well.
Blocking bloody every... Ah, got him. Oh, thank you for the raid, Count Gooby. Welcome in. And thank you, KC, for the £5 donation and welcome in.
Ooh,
There we go.
it's KC, man. Thanks, Count Gigi.
There we are. Right, that's better.
Linking the channel there again. So, we're at £140 now,
So
which is
we're
good.
£60 off of the goal. I need to put the new donations in a bit, but I'll do that in a bit. Right. Verdant Bridge. Ren, here we go.
What do you see it's going to happen in the beginning? Shenmue 4, do you think Ryo's going to come back to Japan for a visit or stay where he's at? He's definitely going to stay where he's at. Yeah. Until the end. I don't think he's going to return to Japan until he's finished his journey, basically.
No. And he may not even go back to Japan.
True. You got a one-way ticket, remember? He's got to get some forklifted in to get back to Japan.
There we are. Good. Right, let's carry on. God, Ren is much, much slower.
Is that the best move?
Yeah, it is, I think, to use Ren.
Doing alright though, actually. Quite snippy. Have you
There we
guys got
are.
any animated emoji slots planned for Twitter? Twitch, I mean, sorry.
We haven't done it, have we?
something
We've got
we thought
some
about
like,
it, actually.
standard ones, but we haven't. We probably ought to. Just one of those things. We
Yeah,
haven't
we
got
should
round
really
to
look
doing.
into it. Because we only really typically stream like once a month, so it's important. It's just not high on the list of what we do, I guess. But if you've got any animated Shenmue emotes, Andy, Send them over if you like, and we try and figure out how to add them. I think we can have more emotes than we've actually got, to be fair, anyway.
I think we can.
We've got...
Let's keep going. Come on,
we've got
Ren,
about
let's keep
10,
going.
haven't we? And then there's some that you unlock.
There we are.
Should do like what other streamers saying, like, Ren's in the chat, guys. Ren's in the chat, boys.
There we are. Die. Right, get out of my way. Doing alright. Dead. Right, let's carry on. Now we're getting to the hard bit again.
Doesn't lose his health as quick, does he? I don't think, Ren.
There's just less of it, though. That's the problem.
Bit stronger. Right.
Actually, don't mind knocking them down a little bit.
So Johnny says Rio gave up on the Phoenix Mirror, so what
I
now?
got pushed through. What
You may
happens
still
there
do
then
it.
if you get pushed through? I mean, I'm second,
You don't
so
have to kill everyone.
does it count?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, fuck it then. We'll have that then. I'm glad he did, because I was struggling for health. Right, here we go. Core 7.
Last resort. Last resort, just go through the line. So yeah, Johnny, so I mean,
Water,
obviously Rio gave away the Phoenix Mirror to protect Shenmue, didn't he? But technically, Landy doesn't have both mirrors, does he? So we're still kind of safe. Nielsen doesn't have both mirrors. Nielsen's got the Phoenix Mirror, right? And Landy's got the dragon still.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. Now this is the really hard course now, like.
Last course, guys. Just got to do it 3 times and then... Here's the tattoo parlor guy.
There we go. Good. Dead. I got caught with these two. May have just got myself out of trouble there.
The Japanese Air Twister Collector's Edition costs. Can you remember how much that cost us?
Wasn't that about 60 quid with
With
shipping? Something like...
Yeah, I think it was probably about 60 quid with shipping, but you had to get it sent to
like
a proxy
shipping company,
address, didn't you, I think I used Tenzo for that. And it also came with that artwork, didn't it, if you remember, Matt, like a mat or something?
Yeah, it did.
Which was quite cool.
Struggling here a bit.
Yeah, some tough enemies in this course, though. I think, does it not end with Yanlang?
It does, yeah. And I normally make an elective decision as to whether I'm going to go and take him on, because he's got normally quite a lot of health. And I got killed. Like, I got absolutely battered there. Absolutely battered. So let's give it another go. If we start struggling here, then I might call it a night. But let's give it another go.
Why do you need 70k? Cool.
Because I'm getting knackered as well.
You own the deluxe edition because you also own Scroll. Which scroll? Scroll are we looking at? The move scroll in the game. Burning Strike or something, was it? Got you. Burning
Okay.
Sandstorm.
That's a bit better. 1.
Renner says Rio will probably get the mirror back at the Cliff Temple. There'll be something. Obviously, it'll stop them from combining both the mirrors. I think at the moment, I think we're probably too early for that to happen. So yeah, Rio probably may get one of the mirrors back, or quite sure. That wasn't the Cliff Temple though. That was just the old castle, Johnny. So after that, when you see Rio, Ren, and Shenmue walking across the wall, that's where they're heading. They're heading to the Cliff Temple.
This is better.
How much influence does you have in Yakuza, though? Sure on the question, because obviously, I mean, technically, Yu Suzuki's Shenmue inspired the Yakuza series, but he doesn't own any part of the game series, Yakuza.
No, none at all.
He's definitely influenced it, though. Definitely
oh yeah,
influenced
massively.
it.
Right, here we go. We're definitely doing better this time.
Hey, welcome back, Clunky.
Hey,
Turns
Clunky.
out I wasn't ready for sleep after all. We're nearly there, to be fair, Clunky. We're on the last course now. We need to do it with Rio, Ren, and Shenmue. What's the name again? I can't think what the name is. Weizen. Matt hasn't had his months to sow.
No.
It's getting
a bit tired.
Especially since he's the one playing all this as well.
Come on, let's have this. Get some health. Okay, we're doing okay. Let's kill this guy.
You're doing
Carry
fine,
on.
man. So you got 51k at the moment, and it was 70 for first place. So I wonder how much score do you get just for finishing the course?
I don't know. I'm going to try and take some of these bastards down.
You've got 92 seconds, man, which is like really. If it's based on time, you could maybe just run through the fucking goal and. Doing well here though, actually.
Taking a
As
bit
long
of
as
batter
you push
in
you
now.
through the goal. Oh, you might push you through the goal.
Oh, that was hard.
Go, 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 go.
79.
That's good.
Top.
So you first. Top.
That's got my Steam
It's the
trophy
world
pop up
record.
as well. Right, excellent. Two more.
So he didn't have any creative part in the Yakuza games as he was still at Sega? Nope.
Nope.
Not that I'm aware of.
Not that I'm aware of. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Down.
Wild leather jacket you got. You got all these
You get all
outfits
these
from
extra items,
Art
don't
Valley.
you? Which is quite cool.
Take that into New Game Plus. Pretty cool.
That's quicker. Right, good.
Free
And we-
New Game Plus as well. You don't have to pay for it like Yakuza. So, that was controversial, wasn't it?
Ah, it's bloody stupid. Excellent, 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 excellent. We're through those guys.
She's rapid,
Those
isn't
two
she?
down. Yeah, she is. She's absolutely rapid.
Oh, that was quality. Oh, he's not dead. I thought you killed him then with that hit.
So did I for a second, but it doesn't matter. Just get a bit of health, but we're still up on time, so I thought I'd grab the health while I'm there and carry on. Good. Right. Carry on.
Johnny says, Rio, haven't seen his family and friends for a while. Think of all the time he went to Hong Kong and left Hong Kong. If you look at the nights he went to sleep day by day, it must have been a while. True, but he also contacts his family, doesn't he? Kind of.
In 3.
In 3. Phone call Fukusan, and essentially he's trying to ring Ginyu-san, isn't he? But she's always out shopping or something. Fukusan says.
Yeah, and I mean, he doesn't really want to speak to you.
You can ring Nozomi, you can ring Guizhang. Joy, Garo, I think, right?
Yeah.
I just don't think it's necessary, at least at the moment, in terms of like pushing the story forward, to like go back and visit anyone.
There's no need. Absolutely no need at the moment.
Yeah, that's true, Andy, isn't it? It's like just whatever fighting character they made, just chuck them in this little course.
Fucking, I'm struggling a little bit here. I might have to make a break for the...
The only one they haven't added is Mr. Muscles. To be fair, Matt, like we figured out, you might as well just
make a break
reach
for
the
it.
goal, and you probably still finish second or third. Ringing Garo is the most important person to ring.
Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's get some health.
Because you're coming up to 60k here, so depending on how much you get for going through the goal.
Let's have a look.
It probably.
Yes, we're through. Comfortably in the end. So one more.
77k? Yeah, wow.
Quite good there. Right, let's have it. Ren. There we go. Then this would be the hard one, I think, given his health. Let's go. Yeah. High kick combo
There's the
is
donation
ready.
link again. In case anyone wants to donate Matt, well, not to Matt, but donate for Matt managing to complete the whole battle rally here.
Good. Lovely. Oh, he went down, damn it. That's alright, we've got away with that a little bit.
Does he not have like an on the floor move?
I don't know, I wasn't going to try and hang about. I just wanted to get the guy done, really. Getting battered by that guy in the white, though. I need to get rid of him. There we are.
Shroom there, Matt.
Oh, he does have like a kick, but it's so bloody slow, it's almost a waste of time. I'm so far up here, though. I've got to go back and get my bloody time now. Anyway, we're okay.
Get some of the health. Yeah. I like the fights you play here. Got different movesets, not just a copy and paste of Rio's. It is good how they designed it. It's almost a shame that they went through the effort of adding all these different types of fighting styles.
And didn't really
and
get
they're not
to
really
use them.
utilised in the game, are they? I mean, I guess some of the Rose Garden characters may use some of these moves and their techniques, but it would have been pretty cool. Like, not that I've ever really wanted to play as a different character, but they could have found a use for like a Ren little side story or something. That'd been cool. Like if that was the DLC.
Got through there a bit better. That's better.
Very fun. Like, I don't know how successful it would have been, but if they'd have carried on pumping out some DLC for Shenmue 3, it would have been cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, especially if it was just sort of stuff cut from the game that you could just easily release.
Yeah. Like perhaps stuff they didn't intend to do, but
good. Right, we're through here.
I'd pay so much for a Ren side story. Yeah, I would. I'd easily like do like a Ren side story DLC for 30 quid or something.
Wouldn't you?
Mm.
Like how he got to
I mean,
how he got there.
It's a little bit too late now, I think, to add DLC to Shenmue 3. You're not going to get the sales anymore, but definitely should consider it for Shenmue 4.
Yeah, for sure.
Just go all out, like if you've managed to get a publishing deal or something, but you can still work on
Fucking stop blocking me, you
updates
bastard.
and DLC and whatnot.
Right, I might just make a break for this.
I think you'll still do it, to be honest. Nice.
Yes, we've done it.
Let's see what we get then. Is Rhino still
Right.
here?
Here we go.
Secret character, guys.
I'll do one run with it. There we go. Look at that. I'll do one run with Chobi-chan.
I didn't want to say when you said it, Rhino, but you kind of guessed it. All I ever wanted.
Well, we'll do one run with Chobi-chan and I'll end us. It's got Katana Mist Slash, apparently.
Katana Mist / jab. And what was the other move?
Explosive Fist. God, he can't move, though. But he's slow as anything. He's absolutely hilarious. He's got no health either.
That charged up smash then, that was a pisser. It's like the brawling uppercut from Dalin,
But funnier.
jab. Look at that jab. Super fast.
Go on, Chobi-chan.
I wonder if anyone's ever come first with the Chobi-chan. I don't think it's possible, is it?
He's too slow on the move.
See, that you can get away with this, can't you? Like Shenmue doesn't really have these comedy sort of things like this, but you can kind of get away with this in, in DLC.
There you go, finished 6th. There we are. Not bad at all.
Smashed it. Smashed
Brilliant. Right, I'm going to call us there, I think, given that we have finished Battle Rally in its entirety. So, Renners, just to answer the question, you have to finish in the top 3 with Rio, Ren, and Weezin on all courses, and then you get Chobi-chan to finish things off. So that's how you do it,
done.
which has taken me a little longer than a few hours, but to hell with it. It's been a good one anyway. Right, guys, for the last time, thank you so much for joining us today. Don't forget to give a donation to Game Blast for special effect. We're about £60 off the goal, but I need to do some entering for some prize draws before we disappear. So this is your last chance, everybody. So
if you want to get in on the giveaways that we're doing, which we're giving away a Shenmue doll or statue or figure, whatever you want to call it. A Watch Shenmue sealed VHS, which is pretty cool. We've got, what was the third Shenmue item? Oh, a code for Shenmue 1 and 2, if you want to give it to your friends or whatever, or yourself if you haven't got it on Steam. And Persona 3, we've actually been given a code for that. Or
Persona
PS4,
3 Portable
PS5,
on PS.
it'll work as well.
Yep, it will indeed. I'm just going to sign into Tiltify to make sure I've got everybody.
Sega, which is very cool.
They won't give us anything again after all the swearing I've done.
But yeah, it's literally just £5 to get into the giveaway thing that we're just about to do.
I'll just double check.
We've got some decent odds, to be honest, of winning something, because we got 4 prizes and maybe like 10 donators. So
I'm just going to double check that, make sure everybody is in that needs to be in, and then we'll get it running. We'll start with the Shenmue 1 and 2 code, then we'll do Persona, then we'll do the physical prizes.
Okay. Could someone win more than once, or are we getting rid of the name after a prize?
I'll get rid of the name after a prize. I think that's the fairest way to do it. Just having a quick look at the donations. View campaign. Casey,
and if we don't get any more donations, we'll try and figure out how to get the 60 quid right, Matt. Between us.
We will indeed. Right, let's have a look at, so Casey, Rhino, Flagship, Andy,
Sammy in. You got Sammy in there.
Yeah, Sam, Terry,
yep.
George, Daily Gaming, Rhino, Clunky. That's everybody. Oh, there we go. Daily Gaming Videos has donated 60 quid to hit our target. Jesus Christ. There we are.
And I just
Thank
swore
you very
them,
much.
so...
Oh, well, we're both getting sacked in the morning. Right, let me get this through on OBS.
Thanks,
for everybody
man.
Very quickly. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated indeed. Right,
what a great way to end the stream there.
Yeah.
Cheers, Daily Gaming Videos. That's amazing.
So this should be popping up. Just making sure everybody who's donated, you're all on here. Let me know if you're not. Gentleman Jay, you've just timed that beautifully. You're in.
There we go. We've smashed the goal now.
We've gone through the goal. Fair
Jesus,
play.
Man. Amazing.
Last call. Anybody who has donated who's not on here, let me know now. Any last donations in the next minute will be added on. So you've got about 45 seconds. I need a bit of water actually as well. I haven't drunk enough water today.
In the meantime, guys, get yourselves down to Pets at Home. 3 for 2 on all toys and treats.
There you go. Ads everywhere. Right. That is everyone. So let's do the draw. So the first draw will be for a Shenmue 1 and 2 code. If you've already got
Gentleman
this.
Jay says not to enter the draw, just to donate.
You sure?
Oh.
I'm going to put you in anyway. If you win something, then we can work it out from there. But
We'll
that was
force
the
you
idea.
to have it.
Take me out the draw, bigger chart. Okay, fair enough. I'll take you out as
Okay,
last. Cool. Fair play. So, first one. I'll sort codes, etc. out tomorrow when I've got a bit more time on my hands. But we'll have it on the VOD anyway. So, KC's won the Shenmue 1 and 2 code. We'll drop that over to KC a bit later. I can DM that to him. That's fine.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Take KC out. So, the next one is for Persona. Persona 3 Portable on PlayStation 4. Thank you, Sega, for the code. Let's go.
Kind of want this.
So, Daily Gaming Videos, you have won
Nice.
a Persona code. We'll make if you drop us a DM somewhere, I'll get the code over to you in the morning. I do have it. I'm just struggling to stay awake. Next one, we will do the Watch Shenmue physical VHS, which I will post out next week.
Sealed as well.
Sealed. It should be sealed. It better be sealed. That's what it said when I got it. Clunky Mage, well done. You've won yourself a sealed What's Shenmue VHS. I will get that posted out to you. If you drop us a DM with your shipping details, I'll get that sorted. And then the last one is the Shenhua statue. So here we go.
That's a cool one.
Really cool one.
Nice little figure, actually, the Shenhua one. It's better than that 304 Clifton.
And the last winner of the evening is Rhino. Well done.
Whee.
So again, chuck us your shipping details and I'll get that sent out to you next week.
Well done, gang.
Well done, everyone, and thank you for dropping in. Right, my Discord going absolutely bonkers, but we'll ignore that for now. Right, let's get rid of the web browser.
Great way to end the stream, that.
Great way to end the stream.
Daily Gaming wanted Persona 3 as well, so everyone's happy.
So there we go. All good there. Guys, thank you so much for joining the charity stream. Thank you, everybody who's donated. And we've gone through our goal again. Much appreciated, everybody. I know we do this every year, but all the money helps. You know, everybody access gaming as it should be for everybody. James and I will be back on the 4th of March. I can't believe we're saying that. The 4th of March.
That is crazy already.
Where we'll be playing some sort of Shenmue game. I haven't quite worked out what yet. We'll deal with it on the day. Don't forget, guys, give us a like, share, subscribe, Facebook, YouTube, all the usual places. Thank you dropping in on all the content. Thank you, guys, for those of you who are members over on YouTube or subscribed on Twitch. All the money goes through to running the website, competition prizes, and all the rest of it that James and I put together as well. As ever, I'll be taking us out with Wish. But for now, guys, it is a goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
Take it easy, guys. I'll be back with a video tomorrow. All the best. Have a cracking weekend, and see you later.
Cheers, guys.
寂しさ